just grab somebody, no leaving this party with nobody to love. Nobody, nobody. I know you're tired of loving with nobody to love. Nobody, nobody. So just grab. I know.
What's good, chat? We're back for one last ride with your boy Marcel. I don't know. I just wanted to start the stream with something dramatic. I don't know. But how y'all doing? I just want to apologize for a lot of things. We're gonna make this stream special. Doing this for you guys. I don't give a damn about no copyright. I don't give a damn about. Well, I don't want the channel to get taken down because I won't be here anymore. But I want to apologize for a lot. First of all, I'm sorry that I look homeless. I was going to shave before this stream, and that didn't happen. So yeah, the goatee's kind of like in effect. Y'all know me. I'm bald, but I'm not bald. But I just want y'all to know that I love each and every one of you guys. I miss you guys, and I'm so sorry for how I went about things. I don't think that was fair to you guys for me to just kind of disappear with nothing but a post. But I'm here to answer all your questions. So please, any question you guys ask, I'm going to answer 100% truthfully. I want to do a little segment at the end of the game, maybe during halftime too, but during the end of the game, open the lines to call-ins. If you want to say anything to me or the stream, I'll open the floor to you guys. Again, I'll answer any question you guys may have. Just really quick. I mean, I guess I can wait till like more people come in because everyone's going to ask, what happened? I don't want to answer a million and one times, but just really quick, life happens. It's just life happens, man. It's hard for me to really like sum it up without going really into it, but man, I miss you guys. I miss you guys like crazy. I'm not going to lie. This decision wasn't easy. Also, just putting it out there, this was my decision. I still have like control over the channel to a degree, so like I see the comments you guys leave in all the videos, like I get them. I do not have a child. Someone said I have a baby and that I'm taking care of. No, I don't have a kid. I did not sell the channel. I saw that comment a few times. No. How much do you think this channel is worth for me to sell it? Since this is effectively probably the last time I go live, I'll say it. This channel has made close to $50,000 since I started. Do you really think I would sell it for less than that? No, and I don't think the channel is worth $50,000 either. So no, I didn't sell the channel. I don't have a kid. I didn't get fired. All right. What other things I saw? Someone said I shaved my mustache weird. Funny comment. I'm trying to think of all the other things people have like said about me. No, sometimes you gotta touch grass, right? Sometimes you gotta touch grass, and I mean that in the most literal sense, and that's literally not literally, but that's what I did, right? Like you guys, I gave you guys so much, and I'm not complaining about this. I'm not saying that I regret anything, because I don't. I do not regret the last 2.5 years. They were pretty freaking spectacular. Starting the channel off with an amazing finals run, followed up with the Luka trade season, followed up by this Cooper Flagg season. It's been one hell of a ride. And it does kind of make me sad, a little bit disappointed that I'm choosing to end it now and not trying to see what else is there. But like I said, I had to go out and touch grass. I was living my life online. I was giving you guys everything I got. All of my free time straight to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like I explained to somebody how I wake up at 5 a.m. for work. I work from 7 to 4. I get home at like 5:30 depending on traffic. And then I immediately jump on my computer to either do a live stream or to record a video. And then I got to take care of my dogs. I have to make dinner. I have to spend time with my girlfriend. I have to do all these other things. And then I have time for myself. But by then it's, I got to go to bed. Let's do it all over again. I just didn't have time for me. I didn't have time for the things that mattered that was in front of me. In the last, I think the last video I uploaded was like February 28th. Since then, I've been able to just enjoy life. Take a step back, unplug, spend time with the people that matter to me in my life. Not saying you guys don't matter. I want you to understand, you guys do matter. You guys matter a lot. But spend time with the people that are in my life. And I had a long talk with my dad about this other day, actually, because him and my siblings have all talked about it, and they're shocked too. And I'm very surprised at how many people like reached out to me when I made this decision. But I was explaining to my dad that the Mavericks were here before me. The Mavericks will be here after me. But there's a lot of things in my life that I need to pay attention to. There's a lot of things in front of me that I need to be present for. You know what I mean? And if that's not a lesson for all of us, that nothing is more important than what's right in front of you, I think that's something we could all walk away with. I love creating content. I love going live. I love making the videos. I love just going crazy and just being wild with you guys, creating moments, man. Like the other day when Coop dropped his 51, man, the first thing I thought of was, man, if I was live right now, I'd have noise complaints from everybody on my block. And then he followed it up with a 45 piece, man. The only thing I could think of is imagine me going live with my chat right now. Like, that would have been crazy. But, I mean, and like I said, since I made this decision, I've gone back and forth on it. There was like a moment, a small little moment where I was like, all right, I'm back. Just want to get right back into it. There's a whole lot of news. I wanted to talk about it. Like, I don't think you'll understand. I've been doing this long enough to the point where it's hard for me to just step away. Like, this is hard for me. Like, I'm watching games at home, commentating to myself or in my head. Or I'll see news about the Mavericks, and I'm just running, conversations in my head about these topics. I want to do it so badly, but it is hard. It is not easy doing what we do. And I want to take a moment to shout out and salute all the people that do. Shout out to TGK, who's been on his grind. His channel's almost at 10K. Make sure y'all give him a subscribe and a follow on Twitter. Shout out to the amazing guys on Locked On Mavs. Nick, he's doing amazing work over there. He does phenomenal work. Locked On Mavs, they're good. Make sure you check them out. Slightly biased. That's my dog. That's my guy. Make sure you check them out. Like, all these guys. Isaac, too. I don't want y'all to think I don't know. Isaac as well on Locked On. But shout out to those guys because they know the sacrifice you have to make when you do content, especially for some of these guys doing it full time. Like, shout out to those guys. This is not easy. This is not easy to maintain everything you have going on for you. It's hard. There's only 24 hours in a day, and doing all of this eats into all of that, and it's just not easy. It's just not easy. You know what I mean? And life is so short, and I don't want to make it seem like YouTube is like, I don't want to say I regret this because I don't regret this. And I don't want to make it seem like this is like, oh, you're doing YouTube, making content. It's like I'm shackled to my computer and woe is me. I'm not saying that, but like, life is so short. I don't want to miss it by just staying in front of my computer. And shout out to all the Twitch streamers and YouTubers that do it full time. But like, I can't be in front of my computer screen 24/7. I can't. You know what I mean? I want to be able to spend time with friends and family. Like yesterday, I went to the Scarborough Fair in Waxahachie, Texas. That was fun. I've been playing card games again. I've been hanging out with friends on the weekends playing cards. I've been just picking up side projects that I've put down for months or years. I'm starting to pick them back up, and I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. But I don't want y'all to think that I didn't have fun or I didn't have a good time with you guys, because building this community to what it is now, building up this channel, I mean, we hit 25K, and that's another thing too. I saw another comment. Someone said, oh, he hit 25K and quit. It's very unfortunate that those two things kind of lined up. I hit 25K, and I said, all right, I'm done. They don't correlate. They're not related, but just to speak on that, like, I built a really good community. I built up this channel from the ground up. I did a very good job. And I really do care about you guys. Every time I say reach out to me on social media, I mean it. And a few of you have. And I always, message you guys back and always respond. But after today, like, I'm being so serious. If you need me, please reach out to me. And I'll reiterate a lot of what I said at halftime and at the end of the stream. But any questions you guys have, please ask them. I'm going to answer all of your questions today. I will tell you guys, you will see me 2 more times, most likely after today. I will most likely go live for the lottery, and I'll most likely go live for the draft. Most likely. We will see. Well, if I'm free those days, for sure. But I also wanted to apologize. I'm not sure if I already got to this point, but I wanted to apologize to you guys. It was not fair to y'all for me to just leave on a post. Not even like a video or a live stream talking about it. I made a Twitter post, screenshot it, and threw it up on YouTube and just walked away. And that ain't fair to y'all. It's not fair that I did that to y'all, and I apologize. And that's why I wanted to go live today, because I wanted to try to give you that closure. You know what I mean? And I really hope you guys understand from my point of view. Also, I just realized there's another little rumor going around. I'm still a Mavs fan. Let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted. Mavs fan for life. Me stepping away from YouTube had nothing to do with the Mavericks. It had nothing to do with the team. For those that don't know, I have been featured on other channels on our network. I was on Bucks Digest for like 1 or 2 videos. I was on Celtics Digest for a few videos. I was on Heat Digest for a few videos. If the Mavericks being bad really made me want to quit, I could just go to a better team. I could just go to another channel. I could start a new channel. It wasn't about the Mavericks. It wasn't about that at all. It was just me needing to step away. Need to step away. Gotta do what's best for you at the end of the day. And you know, I try to be there for you guys, and you know, I'm always gonna be there for you guys. Don't think just because I'm not on YouTube every day doesn't mean you can't reach out to me. Reach out to me. People talk to me all the time. You find me everywhere. Y'all know that. But I think I saw a message earlier from Cameron Hadley saying, "Would you be open to only doing occasional live streams on the channel?" It depends, and I think it depends. I think the problem with me stepping away and then possibly coming back is that the problems are still there. The problems will not go away of not having time for myself. I will still have to, like, I don't think y'all understand. I treated YouTube like a job. I took it that serious. I know some of y'all think that I just joke around. I'm not serious, and I just be bullshitting all the time. No. Don't get it twisted. I put time into this channel. Over 900 videos, solo dolo. I put time and effort into this channel. Funny enough, yesterday I'm cleaning my computer and I had 5 gigabytes. Let me tell y'all something. I have 5 gigabytes of unused footage from me recording videos, but then stopping because I didn't like it. And that's kind of the process of how I would record videos. I would record myself, and if I tripped up or if I didn't like it, stop, do it again, stop, do it again, stop, do it again. I had 5 gigabytes of unused footage of me messing up. That's how serious I took this. I didn't just do a one take, said, if it's whatever, it's whatever. I throw it up. No, I was giving y'all what I thought was the best product every time because y'all deserved it. Y'all deserved it. So if that's not indicative of how serious I took this, bro, like 5 gigabytes. And each video or each little clip was only like 10 seconds, 13, 15 seconds, maybe a minute, which doesn't take up a lot of space. But when you add it all up, 5 gigs of just outtakes. Me not happy with the video I'm making. Me not happy with the quality that I'm providing you guys. There's a few videos that had like no energy. I say, nope, do it again. Get hype. But anyway. Luke Gonzalez says, what happened to the series where you play 2K to rebuild the roster? Life happens, man. And I apologize for over-delivering or I guess over-promising, under-delivering. I do apologize for that. We lost Luke and Marcel. You ain't lose me. I'm still around. Who you got winning, Marcel? Honestly, the Mavs should win this. The Bulls are bad. They lost their greatest soldier in Jaden Ivey, so we should win this. Yeah. You should definitely be proud of what you built here. Y'all, trust me, I'm definitely proud of it. I'm proud of you guys, too. I appreciate you guys. I owe all of my success to you guys. Like, you guys rocked with me. Y'all saw this crazy, bald-headed face. It was like, yeah, I'm going to watch this guy. I'll subscribe to this weirdo. I appreciate you guys. I really, really do. For, 2.5 years, 3 full seasons, like you guys really held it down for me. Like, you guys showed me so much love and support. Again, I built, y'all helped me buy this house that I'm in, right? I joke with people saying, yeah, Clickbait bought me this house. Jokingly. And trust me, I got on the guys for not saying drink water at the end of the videos. And if they forget, keep leaving comments because I see them and I'm going to remind them, drink water. And make sure y'all show love to Jason Nick. Those guys are awesome. Those guys are good. The channel's in good hands with those guys. So please show love and respect to Jason Nick. They work really hard. D-Pen saying, nah, man, you're the best content creator in the whole Mavs sphere, in my opinion. I appreciate it, D-Pen. Thank you. You want A-Cub, Debonsa, or Peterson Mavs? Debonsa! Are you still going to do the stand-on business player of the game? No post-game vid for me. Like, this is just a stream, and I'm out. So, I apologize. You like half the reason it's been so fun to watch the Mavs tonight. I appreciate it. Yo, it's good to see you back. Are you going to be back on the show next season? To be determined. It's a weird feeling. I never struggled to watch Mavericks losses before this year, but for some reason I can't handle the frustration anymore. It's tough. It's tough. But, you know, I'm always NFL. No, of course. Why is this your last stream? I got to step away. I got to step away and just live life. You know what I mean? It's not easy living your life online. And I want to add more context to what I'm talking about, because running this channel, again, a full-time job. I have to always be plugged into what the Mavs are doing, because the moment the Mavericks make a move, I need to be ready to talk on it. I have to be ready to have an opinion, make a video. Imagine you're on a date with your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, and you're constantly checking your phone for news, status updates, constantly. You can't unplug. Imagine you're out somewhere supporting a friend for a performance, constantly checking your phone. That was me. That was me. And that's not fair to the people around me. That's not fair if, oh, I want to go hang out with you guys this day, but I can't because I got to go live. I don't want y'all to feel like I'm blaming y'all. I'm not blaming you guys, not blaming the Mavs, not blaming anybody. But I literally put this channel before everything else. Everything took a backseat to this channel. If there's a game, I'm going live and I ain't doing nothing. I'm not going out. I'm not hanging out. I'm locked in this room, recording a video or going live. I want to, I kind of tell y'all everything, but check this out. The day Anthony Davis got traded, right? I never told y'all this, but the day Anthony Davis got traded, I was headed to a job interview, and I literally drove to the building when the news broke, and I U-turned back home to record a video. Sean, I know you're watching this stream right now. You were there. Alex, you were there. 2 witnesses to me leaving a job interview to come home and drop a video on Anthony Davis being traded. Because I take this job that seriously. Now, I was able to come back a week later for the interview. I didn't take the job, but that's how serious I took this. And of course, and I called it. In my head, I said, I was like, man, headed to this interview, I'm like, Anthony Davis finna get traded, ain't he? Boom. It happened. I was so upset. But yeah. So with all that being said, right? Showing you guys my commitment to this channel, this team, and, showing you all that I was doing, I had to disconnect. I had to step away. It just wasn't good for me. And even that sounds bad. I don't want to say it wasn't good for me, but it was just taking too much. Taking a little bit too much. And the problem with me is, I am very much a all or nothing person. For the entirety that I've had this channel, for the entirety that any of you guys have been subscribed to this channel, you have never seen me do a collab. It has always been me. Now, I've had people on and interview and talk to them. Like, I had Grant Asseth on. I've done my 24-hour live streams where I have people on. But this channel was always ran by me. I never had a co-host. It was always me. And I'm such a all or nothing person. And I'm very prideful and proud of what I have. I didn't want to share this channel with anybody. I wanted to be the only person running it. I wanted to be all me, not dependent on no one else. And that's not, now I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but that's why I had to just do a clean cut. There was no, well, I'll take a step back, do a video every now and then, and someone else can jump on. No. You're either getting all of me or none of me. And I know that's not very okay with a lot of people, but that's something about me I can't shake. I can't shake it. It's got to be me or nothing. If I'm going to run a channel, it's only going to be my face. You're not going to see me and one other person. You're not going to see me and rotating people. No, me or nobody. And I want y'all to know. If you ever see me on a video, that means I'm back. I can come back whenever I want. I want y'all to understand this. I can come back whenever I want. In the next 2-3 years, I could wake up one day and say, all right, I'm back. And I'm back. Don't want y'all to hold your breath on that, but just know that, as far as the decision is to come, go, stay, leave. It's all on me. It's all on me. But I wanted to give y'all one more live stream because y'all deserve it. It's the last game of the season. It's going to be a good one. I hope it's a good one. Hope Cooper pops off. And I'm going to give y'all that authentic Marcel energy. I have no hotkeys, so there's no animations, so I apologize. Let's see. Do we have this? Nope, don't have those super like. Nope, nothing. Look, y'all know whenever I'm going live, there's something wrong with my setup. No animations. It's just going to be a kind of stop and go type deal, but I'm here to give y'all one last live stream, and I hope y'all enjoy it. But we got a drip check. Shout out to Cam. He sent it over to me, so we're going to look through that really quick before the game starts. But yes, I'm sorry if you have a question, drop it in the chat. I'm answering any question you guys have. If I don't see it, just spam it. Or don't spam it, but ask again and I'll get to it. Did you mention to them that we got a new dog? Oh, yeah. I think did I tell you about Beans? Yeah, I got a second dog like 2 months ago. Yeah, Beans. Yeah, I think they know about Beans. How are you doing, Marcel? I'm doing good. I am doing good. Appreciate you asking. I hope you're doing well. And me 524. I am doing good. Marcel was good. Hot Tiat, Triple A. His dogs are his babies. Oh yeah, pretty much, yeah. Beans and Tycho, those are my baby boys. Oh yeah, and I don't know if I told you this. When I first got Beans, I got him from the shelter, and the shelter said he was 4. He has heartworms, so we couldn't take him to the vet right away. But when we did take him to the vet checked out his age. You know, they can check with teeth how old they are. Yeah, they said he's barely 2. I got a puppy, bro, and he's bigger than my other dog, Tycho, so it's like, I didn't know, but he acts like one, so it makes sense. But anyway, we have drip check. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I'm never truly prepared for this. Okay, do that. Move this here. It's Coop. Mr. 51 points himself. Ooh. All right. Y'all know the deal. We're going to do one last drip check with Marcel. We gonna rate all the fits. And obviously, first up, Cooper Flagg. He's always in that New Balance sweatsuit. He said, I don't need no crazy Amari or Fendi or Versace. Just give me that New Balance tracksuit. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 for consistency, and I like the color. Next, Killer Clay. He admitted to us tanking, and I'll give him a pass for that because he wasn't lying. But shout out to Clay. Let me know, is Clay still with Meg Thee Stallion? I've been hearing things, but at the same time, I don't really get invested in players' relationships. So I don't know. But if they broke up, still together, let me know in the chat. But I like the fit. It's actually pretty drippy. I like that button up he's got on. The pants are a little bit too tight. I'll give him a 7. Next. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I miss Dwight Powell. I've missed Dwight Powell a lot. 10. Need I say more? 10 out of 10. Next. My man Max Christie. First of all, those slides are undefeated. I think he's worn those every home game. I love the shirt, but I don't think a lot of Mavs fans are going to like that it says Wade. Is that Dwayne Wade or a different Wade? I don't know. But shout out to Max Christie. Hopefully next season he kind of works in that consistency. He was really good before All-Star break. After All-Star break's been kind of shaky. However, we're not in the business of winning, so it kind of doesn't matter. Next. Oh, wait, hold on. 8 out of 10. Next. John, look, I can't pronounce his name. John Polakidis. First of all, I really, so I told y'all there were a few moments where I wanted to come back, and I wanted to come back when we signed this dude. Because I love the fact that he's he went to Yale. He's an undrafted rookie. And I'm like, oh, he needs a nickname. The Scholar. You know what I'm saying? He's a sharpshooter. Like, John might have to actually be on the squad next year. I don't know what the roster going to look like. I don't know if we're going to keep him. It's a weird situation. But we need shooting. He's got it. I like him, though. I'm a big fan of his. The fit is very much two-way contract coded. I'll give him a 7, though. 7 out of 10 for John Polakidis. I think it's how you say his name. The Scholar. Next. That man. Musa Cisse. Yeah. I'm a miss the Moose. The Moose is loose. I'm gonna miss him. But yeah, Musa Cisse. Shout out to Musa Cisse. I like the top. That's actually a pretty fire top. I give it an 8 out of 10. He's got the little circle chain on. Next. Cash Money Chris. Cash Money taking over for the 99 in the 2000s. All right, Chris Middleton came in with a really relaxed fit. Not upset by it. Now, do we keep Chris Middleton? Probably not. Don't think we should. But I'm glad he's here. Shout out to Chris. I give this fit an 8 out of 10. It's actually pretty chill fit. Next. Oh, that's it. Is that it? Mr. Drip Johnson? Oh, yeah. Shout out to the homie Jane Hardy. He's been getting straight buckets in Washington. But we all know that getting buckets on a bad team doesn't necessarily mean anything. However, I do, and I said this when we traded him to Washington, I hope he has a better second chance. In almost any video, and y'all can clip him, because I've said it many times, I always wished for Jaden Hardy to go somewhere where he can actually get a chance to grow, to actually develop. He was very much stifled in Dallas, wasn't really able to do anything. He was just a scorer. I mean, if we're being honest about Jaden Hardy, he's just a scorer. He's not a facilitator. He's not a defender. He's not a playmaker. He's just a scorer. Yeah, a microwave scorer. In 10 minutes, he'll get you 10 points. Then you got to kind of put him away because after that, But shout out to Jaden Hardy. I have been tapped in. Whenever a Maverick gets traded away, I always keep up with them for a little bit just to see how they're doing, to see how they are in their new environment. You know what I'm saying? I did that with Josh Green. I did that with Reggie Bullock. I was a fan of Reggie when we had him. So it's good to see that he's been hooping over there in Washington. Shout out to Jaden Hardy. But for me, the winner of the drip check, come on now. The winner is Dwight Powell, who I will miss probably most of all. I'll miss glazing my man Dwight. Shout out to homie Dwight Peasy. But the worst fit, you know what? No one gets a worse fit. There is no bad fit tonight. Everyone's got a good fit, but Dwight takes the cake. Y'all let me know in the comment section who you got. But anyway. I miss Jaden. Shout out to Jaden Hardy. No more Hardy parties, I guess. Paul Akitas is only 23. Yeah, bro. Hey, I think we should. If you can move Clay, let Clay play for a contender. Keep Johnny P. Why not? Our Mavs drafting A-Cuff. If we're at 7th or 8th, you may as well. Marcel, are you familiar with this year's draft and what player you're looking to get? So I will say, I will definitely say, I don't like talking about the draft. I don't like talking about the draft because it's like I can say a lot about a lot of players and be wrong by the time they're drafted, right? I'm kind of just going off of whatever. I think A-Cuff, I think Wagler. I think it's just those two. Like in my honest opinion, where we may realistically land, I only care about those two players. That's it. Is White retiring this season? Probably not. Do you have any new insight on the Mavs? You know what? I'm not afraid to say this. I'm about to drop some bombs. I hinted at this on Twitter like a month and a half ago that the Dallas Mavericks are looking at Tim Connolly of the Minnesota Timberwolves to be their next GM. If I were a betting man, if I were to go on Kalshi or any other prediction site, I would put money on Tim Connolly. And then also, Jason Kidd doesn't want to be the coach here anymore. Jason Kidd wants to leave. Jason Kidd doesn't want to be here. So that's what my sources have been telling me. We'll see what happens. How would you rate Cooper's rookie season? Did it meet your expectations? Honestly, I would rate, if I were to grade Cooper Flagg's rookie season, I'd give it an A. He met the expectations, and I really wasn't sure what my expectations were, but he met the expectations and then some more. You know, as a scorer, I knew what he was going to be. But him taking on the responsibilities of a playmaker and a point guard, and then throughout the course of the season getting better at it, that's where he added a little bit extra. I didn't think that's what we would use him for. I didn't think it'd be efficient, but hey, go right ahead. The Timberwolves GM, he low-key mid. Hey, did you know that the Timberwolves GM, Tim Connolly, was responsible for getting PJ and Gafford for the Dallas Mavericks? And it actually wasn't Nico Harrison. Tim Connolly was actually with us as an advisor before going to the Timberwolves. And he helped orchestrate getting Gafford and PJ. Fun fact. So, Or maybe I'm thinking about somebody else. I think I'm thinking about Dennis Lindsey. Yeah, that's my fault. I think Dennis Lindsey is a good pick too. Yeah, I totally just lied. Back to my old ways. Who would you rather, Phil on or Michael? Phil on. I'm not a fan of Michael Brown. Why you pick Nick Dawson, Jace as the new commentators and probably permanent commentator of the Mavs Digest? I chose nobody. It was not my decision to choose my replacements. It was not my choice, but they're good replacements. Have you seen the reports about the GMs that the Mavs want? How realistic is that we get any of them? We're not getting Brad Stevens. We're not getting the Warriors GM. We're not getting Sam Presti. No, we're probably going to get Tim Connolly or Dennis Lindsey. Let's be real. If you're Patrick Dumont, how do you pitch it to Sam Presti? Hey, Sam, I see you built the Thunder organization to a winning organization. You just won a championship, and you're looking to go back for another one? Do you want to be my GM? No. Like, what? No. You pick up a GM that wants to either get paid more or on a losing team. It's crazy. Is there a reason why J.K. leaving? He just doesn't want to be here anymore. He's been frustrated, upset since the Luka trade. You saw a little back and forth between him and Mark Cuban? There's some truth to that. Yeah. But then again, Mark Cuban just kind of pisses in everyone's Cheerios anyway. So, anyway, it's 7:30, so let me get my stream up. Let me see here. So then how they came to the Mavericks Digest, the call was above me. It wasn't my decision. It was my decision. Whoops. How do you feel about us adding AJ Evans and Alex Condon? Who? I always remember you, Marcel. Marcel Digest, I always remember you too. Thank you for taking my LinkedIn profile picture. He did beat mine. I expect the kid to average a 40, 60-point triple-double. This guy will never be as good as the guy who's supposed to lead this team to a chip. Anthony Davis. Dana Davis. Where do you see this team next season with Kyrie, D-Live, hopefully healthy. Year 2, Leap, Coop, top 8 pick. If we can somehow get Payne Watson. Next year, as long as the team stays healthy and they make the right moves, I can see us being a top 6 seed. But it depends on health. It all depends on health. Marcel, my brother, I miss you, buddy. I miss you too, Steve-O. Bro, let Jason Kidd leave. He's a bad coach anyways. Like, I don't care. We need a good coach. What's crazy is we have a lot of good assistant coaches on the bench. Let's just put it that way. Anyway, they're singing the national anthem. I got my stream up. Hey, yeah, we're good. Man. 45th anniversary of the Mavs. Love that. I'm going to enjoy this live. I'm crying right now. Hey, I'm trying to... I had a feeling I was going to cry tonight, but I feel like I'm just happy to be here. Cooper was the best player of the season by far. And the whole, look, I've said it many, many times. If you're going to, why not do co-rookie of the year? The NBA's done it before. Give it to Con and Coop. But it's hard and I'm not trying to, shit on Con. I think Con is a great rookie. I think Cooper and Con are way ahead of their rookie draft. I think this was a good draft, but they're way ahead of everybody. It's those two, 1 and 2, right? But it's hard for me to give Con the nod over Coop because Con isn't the best player on his team. Cooper is the best player and the youngest player on his team. That's impressive, first of all. You are the best player on your team, a team that has champions, a team that has all-stars, a team that has talented individuals. You are the best player on your team. That team can't win without you. Can someone check how many games we won when Cooper was out? Can anybody check that? Let's talk about impact, right? Let's talk about impact. How many times do the Hornets win because of Con and they have their best players out? How many times do we win without Coop? Someone run that. So, that's my argument. You know what I'm saying? We can look at the numbers, but let's talk about impact. Coop's got more impact than Con, just saying. And, but the Hornets are a play-in team, possibly playoff team. Okay, how many games did Brandon Miller, LaMelo Ball, Miles Bridges play last year? They were all missing hella time. Let's stop. It makes me upset. Who are those two randoms trying to take your spot? They're good people. I'm crying like queso crying over steakhouse burritos because Marcel's leaving. Oh, man. Who do you think had a better season management from Kyrie or Coop? I think Kyrie. Marcel, I'm going to enjoy this love stream. I miss you, but I love you too, man. Miss you too. LeBron had worse efficiency and played 6 more minutes per game compared to Coop and did everything worse than Coop as a rookie except assists. We only won 4 games without Coop, and I know he missed like a month and a half. Like, he missed a week leading up into the All-Star break and then like a whole month after. We only won 4 games without Coop? Yeah, no. No, I'm good. Yeah. I think it's the fact that Con is a 3rd and 4th option doing the things he's doing, but I still have Coop. Yeah, but like, and I'm not trying to take nothing away from Con. Con is going to be a great player in this league. He's going to be phenomenal. His year 2 leap and year 3 leap's going to be huge, just like Coop's going to be huge. But let's stop, because the only thing people talk about when they talk about Coop is the 3-point shooting. I just got a notification that Con Knippel is now the first rookie in NBA history to lead the league in 3-pointers made. Cool. You're a good 3-point shooter. What else? What else? Is that it? I'm not trying to downplay 3-point shooting. It's amazing at how well he shoots the 3-ball, but like, can you do that as a number 1 option? Like, really quick chat, yes or no? Can the Hornets afford to move Brandon Miller, LaMelo Ball, or even Miles Bridges to the side to allow Con be the number 1? Can they afford to build around Con? Really quick, who do you build around, Con or Coop? Chat, who do you build around, Con or Coop? Because the Hornets are not built around Con. Just saying. What's up, man? Long time no see. What's good, Floyd? How you doing? Will you be on next year at all? I'm not too sure. Con is being assisted on most of his shots. He has the 9th most open shots in the league. Good Lord. Who would replace Kid if he leaves? Any of our assistant coaches who all have championships. We have a lot of them. I don't understand why everyone uses the amount of games that the Hornets have won. Rookie of the Year isn't a team award. It's an individual award, exactly. Bro, Con can't do anything but shoot 3-pointers. Cooper can do anything but shoot 3s. Well, Coop's 3s have gotten better lately. Cooper creates most of his shots himself, heavily contested, double team, triple team, exactly. I build around Derrick Queen. Oh, I would too. Yo, if you could like effectively build around Derrick Queen, that's actually pretty good. I'm a big Derrick Queen fan. The Pelicans just suck, but yeah, I would definitely build around Derrick Queen. What happened? Why are you not doing play-by-play no more? I'm stepping away, man. Stepping away. Don't worry. I know not everybody was here in the beginning of the stream. Halftime, I'll explain it again. Is it a home game? Yes, sir. Home game, last game. Are you going to show the game? No, because they'll shut down the channel. If I could get away with showing the game, like for my final stream, I definitely would. But what? For Mark Aguirre's retirement, for Mark Aguirre's jersey ceremony, I showed it on stream for like a good 10 minutes, and then YouTube blocked my stream out. Meh. Yeah. Are they really serious, or are they just trolling for clicks? Well, the problem is, and this is my problem when it comes to like awards, like MVP, Rookie of the Year, all that stuff. Is it actually like metric based? Because these voters are like the media who go off of narratives. Like the Rookie of the Year is Cooper Flagg by far. And I'm gonna say this: the only reason why you give it to Con is because Cooper had to miss time. That's the only reason why you give it to Con. But even then, I don't care. Can you show the game backwards, or is that some other thing? Look, do I show the game backwards? A little bit of a... All right. It's my last stream. See if I can do some janky things really quick. I really hope this doesn't hurt the channel. Where's the opacity? Filters? Is there opacity? Where's opacity? I don't want this channel to get nuked as I'm about to leave. Okay, let me see this. Transform, rotate, flip, horizontal. Can I just kind of... Hold on. Shh. I'm going to try and show the game. But if my channel gets blocked, I'm sorry. Hold on. I got to like fix a lot of do this real quick. YouTube's really good at like detecting this, so I have to be careful. Guys, be quiet. I'm breaking the law. Shh. Anyway, yeah, the Bulls got the tip off and dunked it on us, so there's that. Maybe if I just put it right there. Shh. I'm not playing. Okay, anyway, we're here. Chris Middleton throws it to Dwight Powell. He's under the basket. Goes up with a hook shot and is good for 2. Dwight Powell scores. Guys, I'm so sorry if this is not allowed. All right, Mavs 2, Bulls 2. Here we go. All right, Bulls pass around. They take a deep-ass 3. They miss. Rebounded by Dwight Powell, the GOAT. Over to Ryan Nembhard as Ryan Nembhard brings the ball down. Passes to Cooper Flagg. Cooper Flagg on the wing. Going to drive. Stop. Pulls up from the mid-range. No good. Rebounded by the Bulls. Dwight Powell's just standing around looking lost. The Bulls bring the ball across half court. Pass to the top. Over to the wing. Hands it off. They try to use the screen to work around. Baseline floater. Dwight Powell didn't want to contest. The Bulls score on the Mavs 4-2. It's a bit blurry. Maybe make it bigger. I can't. They're going to, like... They're going to shut down my channel. This is the best you're getting. Stop complaining. All right. Cooper flagging, double team over to Dwight, over to Christie. Christie on the wing for 3. Bang! Christie for 3. Oh, yeah. I'm playing on my PlayStation. Here we go. All right. I'm under the basket. I'm Dwight Powell. Yeah, I'm playing 2K right now. They shoot a baseline jumper over Dwight. No good. Rebounded by Chris Middleton. Middleton over to Nembhard, but poked away by a lazy pass by Middleton. And they missed the layup. Rebounded by Dwight Powell. Over to Middleton. Over to Nembhard. Nembhard going right to the basket. Kicks it out to Christie in the corner for 3. And it's good again. There you go, Max. Lighten it up. 8-4. Mavs up by 4. Chicago Bulls bring the ball down on the wing over to the top. They bring it all the way around. Who's that? Williams with the ball. Top of the key. Guarded by Dwight. Takes the 3 over Dwight. Misses. Rebounded by Nembhard. Over to Max Christie. Christie on the wing. Ooh, cuts it to the... Ooh, tries to find Dwight, but it's out of bounds. Off Dwight. Bulls ball. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm actually showing the game. All right. Here, I may have to, like, no, I'm not going to touch it. All right, Bulls with the ball, passing around. They try to go up on Dwight, but his defense is so solid. Rebounded by Cooper Flagg. Cooper Flagg with the ball over to Nembhard. Nembhard over to Middleton in the corner, all alone for 3. Bang! Another 3. It's raining 3s. Hallelujah, it's raining 3s. Yes, please. Okay, Bulls the ball, working their way through the defense, throws up a floater, but it ain't Najee, so you know it's not good. Rebounded by Cooper Flagg. He's going all the way. Euro floater, and it's solid. Okay, we got 13 straight points from the Dallas Mavericks. Call that timeout, Chicago. Here we go. And to just protect the integrity of this stream, it's gone. See, I wasn't streaming it. We got ourselves a timeout. I think that's how we get around it, guys. If I take the game off the stream when it's a timeout, I think we can cheat the system. So you know. Here we go. We got a timeout. How many minutes does Coop play tonight? All 48. Mavs have the tank. We need Peterson or Wilson. Honestly, grab anybody. Just grab anybody. We need a loss. Come on, guys. Yeah. No, we need to do what we always do. We keep it close and competitive, and then we lose. You know what I'm saying? Marcel, which team are you rooting for in playoffs? Damn, who's in the playoffs? New York. For the East, I'm rooting for the Knicks. For the West, I'm rooting for probably the Nuggets. Nuggets or Spurs? Nuggets or Spurs? Yeah, Spurs. Yeah. It'll be their first real playoff run, so I'm not sure. So this is my thing, right? Has Wemby played in the playoffs yet? Yes or no? That team, because I'm not trying to make it seem like it's everything, but experience in the playoffs do matter. We saw what happened last year with the Pistons, right? They did have the experience. It was a first-round exit, even though some people say they were cheated. But, yeah, okay, so Wemby's never been to the playoffs. Let's see how they do. Has there ever been a collective team who made it to the playoffs their first time and then they win the whole thing? Like, I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see how he does. But that's pretty much what I'm rooting for. Spurs or Nuggets in the West. Pistons or Knicks in the East. Cam says, breaking news was breaking. Mavs have to start breaking. Well, not with these shots. Oh, Doc Rivers is stepping down. Doc Rivers just quit. Doc Rivers, you just did basketball a solid, you washed up old man. Jesus Christ. When was the last time Doc Rivers saw a conference finals? The Bucks were stupid to even hire him in the first place. Get him out of here. Doc Rivers departing as head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks. Good, you suck. But hey, real quick. Do any of you guys feel bad for Giannis? Because I don't. Did that whole back and forth parading about, I might get traded, I want to leave, don't know if I'm going to stay. And then after the deadline, the whole Kalshi bit, where that was just like, is that not like illegal? Like you were rigging markets thinking you were going to leave and then you don't? And now the team, and now there's more bad blood? Like, bro, if I'm the Mavs, I don't care if you're really selling Giannis. No, I'm good. Keep him. Keep him. Don't want that drama. Anyway. We're back. Bulls the ball. Top of key guarded by Max Christie. Going to try and drive on Christie. Goes up and misses. Rebounded by Nembhard. Nembhard's bringing the ball down in the fast break. He throws an alley-oop to Coop, but Coop brings it back out to the corner. Guarded by Patrick Williams. Coop sauce him up. Sauce him up, bro. That's barbecue chicken. That's easy. Light work. Get the switch. Coop getting triple teamed. Out to Nembhard. Throws it to Christie. Christie going baseline. Throws it to the corner to Middleton. Middleton cash money. And he knocks it down. I think it was a 2. It was a 3. All right. Are we tanking? Are we tanking? Psych, I lied. Nope. All right. Bulls ball 16-4. We are on fire right now. Bulls passing it around. Guarded by Coop on the wing. Patrick Williams trying to drive on Coop, but he's losing it. No good. Defense is impeccable, and he misses because Coop is a great defender. Let me see Khan do that. He can't. Rebounded by Dwight Powell over to Ryan Nembhard. Nembhard with the ball. Off screen set by Dwight. Got good space. Creating more space, trying to work it in the middle. Oh, he misses, but he gets fouled. He's shooting 2. Ryan Nembhard to the line. To the line. How long have you been back, brother? Today. Is McClung playing tonight for the Bulls? I don't think so. I do. Like, Giannis needs to leave because why they trade Dame Lillard for Miles and consistent Turner? Yeah, no, just I'm totally okay with allowing the Bucks to remain a dumpster fire. I'm totally fine with that. Ryan Nembhard makes the first free throw. Allow the Bucks to remain a dumpster fire. Not my monkey, not my circus. You feel me? Man. Time your free throws, Marcel. And Ryan Nembhard makes both. Y'all can see how behind I am. That's hilarious. Doc Rivers, you trash. All right, Bulls bringing the ball down. There's a lot of nobodies on the court. They take a 3 over Christie. Miss. Rebounded by Coop. Coop bringing the ball down. Of course, the defense won't pick him up. Over to Middleton. Over to Nembhard. Nembhard with the ball. Over to Flagg. Flagg takes a deep 3. Misses. Rebounded by the Bulls. Going the other way. The Bulls have not scored in the last 3 minutes. I love it. They're passing around to the wing. Take a 3 over Coop. And they make it. Remember the beginning of the season? Like, anybody who shot a 3 over Coop, it would always go in. I used to hate that. All right, Ryan Nembhard with the ball. On the wing. Off a screen set by Musa. Abandons it. Drives anyway. Ooh, throws out to Christie for 3. That was a nice take. Christie misses. Swatted back by Musa, but the Bulls retain it. The Bulls going the other way. Fast break. Ooh, not sure that was a block, but good defense. Rebounded by Ryan Nembhard. We're back. Nembhard with the ball. Trying to drive. Bumps, creates space, but brings it out to Christie. Christie over to Flagg. Flagg on the wing. Back to Christie. Christie drives. Baseline. Throws it out to the corner to Middleton for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Moose. Moose out to Ryan. Ryan pump fakes. Drives. Works his floater in. Knocks it down. Good take by Ryan Nembhard. And good defense. Good tenacity from the man Musa Cisse. All right. Bulls attack the basket with a reverse layup for 2. It is good. 9-20. Crazy run for the Mavs. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Trying to find open man. Over to Middleton. Middleton just pulls up. Misses, but he got fouled. He's shooting 2. Let me just, real quick. Boop. See, I'm not streaming the game. You can't prove it. I'm not streaming the game. All right, Middleton shooting free throws. Makes the first one. It's Chris' last game, possibly. I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm just playing 2K, guys. Guys, should I sub in Klay Thompson in this crazy game of 2K. All right, so like I know Gaff and PJ have been having some, I guess, decent games, but I know I've been gone for a while. I will say I think either PJ and Gaff or one of the two got to go. Not sure if I'm cool with both of them being here next year. That's just me, though. Anyway, Chris Middleton makes free throws. Pass was stolen by Christie for the breakaway dunk. These Bulls are sorry. And there's another timeout. Second timeout in the first quarter. God dang. Oh, hold on now. The score, what, 23, ain't it? What's the score? It was just on the screen. Oh, yeah, 24. Kind of sad. Bulls so trash, they screwed up our tank. Low key. But we got ourselves a timeout. Hey, Marcel, good to see you on Mavs Digest for what I believe will be the last time. Also, are the Bulls doing this because we won the coin flip against them, leading us to getting flagged? Wouldn't be surprised. They said, Josh Giddey, sit this one out. This is hilarious. Who on the roster is going to be here next year besides Coop? Yeah, I'm not sure about Gafford or PJ. Not too sure. Trade Gafford, keep Bagley. I like Bagley, but I heard Bagley may want to test free agency, so I don't know if we keep him. Don't know. I feel like this offseason is going to be harder than last offseason. Pull everyone and play the worst players. Yo, let AJ Johnson get some burn, bro. Man. All right, Noah Weber just tweeted out saying that the Dallas Mavericks will hold their exit interviews after tonight's game, so we may stay live for those. Check those out. I like Bagley's game. I think it fits well in Dallas. I agree. I definitely agree. Like, just having someone who can space the floor is amazing. Bagley going to Lakers. He signed with Rich Paul Company. Look, the moment I saw Marvin Bagley change his representatives, the first thing I thought of was, oh, so this is like a Derrick Jones Jr. situation. We're losing him. And I already know Clutch Sports is going to take revenge for us trading AD to Washington. So, yeah, we're going to lose Bagley. Gav PJ got to go. Low-key, I think so. What are you going to do now, Marcel? Enjoy life. I'm working on a Pokemon game that's been making some strides. That's really fun. I've been spending more time with friends and family and loved ones. So, I'll be around. I'm still in the Discord. So, I'll still be around. I thought you wasn't on the channel anymore. I wanted to do one more live stream for you guys. Anyway, if Bagley goes, then we need to keep Gaff. No. Well, you've got Lively coming back. You've got Musa Cisse. Bring back Dwight Powell. Lively, Musa, and Bagley. Lively, Bagley, Musa. It's not too bad. I low-key want Lively gone. Oof. Your beard's looking fresh. I need a shave, dude. This thing's... Ugh. I don't trust Lively to ever be healthy. Ooh, man. You're not wrong. We should play AJ Johnson 42 minutes tonight and tell him he's Luka. Why not? That's how you know we're tanking. Play AJ. Let Gav go. We already have Lively, Cisse, and Bagley. Exactly. All right. Cameron said check his DM. Oh, my God. Luka, Grimes, Flagg, KP, Nemus, Kita. What the hell are you doing? Anyway, Bulls get a little dunk to start the quarter, or to start after this. We have like 6 minutes left. All right, let me get myself back together, guys, and I will get back to commentating. Give me 1 second. I need to fix scores. All right, Cooper Flagg gets fouled because, you know, why not? It always happens to my boy. So disrespectful. What if we offer Grimes a little contract? I mean, we got the money to offer Grimes a contract. Imagine having Grimes and Christie. That'd be kind of nice. All right. Coop makes the first free throw. Good luck, Marcel. Going to miss you. You're like therapy. I appreciate it, John. Thank you. Rich Paul will not get Bagley paid by another team because his reputation is staying from his podcast. I hope so. AJ Johnson, one of my favorites on this team. AJ Johnson is really fun to watch when he plays for the G League team. When he plays for the Texas Legends, he's actually pretty fun. He's very athletic. Here we go. Bulls ball. He's going to drive on Christie. Oh, sorry. AJ Johnson's in the game. They shoot on AJ Johnson. Oh, man. I spoke too soon. All right. Bulls score 13-26. AJ Johnson with the ball. Let's see what he can do. All right. AJ Johnson Ooh, trying to navigate through a double team. Finds Christie. Christie on the wing. Takes that three. Misses that three. Rebounded by the Bulls. Here we go. Bulls going the other way. Guarded by Cooper. AJ's there for help. Coop staying on him. Spins. Kicks out to the top. To the wing. Off a screen. They're going to drive on Musa. They shoot over Musa. They miss. Rebounded by Cisse. Over to Max Christie. Christie with the ball. Bring it down. Over to Coop. Coop on the wing. He eyes the double team, but he don't need it. He's going to drive. Spins. Goes up. Okay. That was a take. Coop to the hoop for two. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Bulls go another way, and they score on A.J. Johnson. Good God. That's how you know the tank is fueled up. Oh, my God. A.J. Johnson, bring the ball down. Where's Clay? Is Clay on the floor? I swear I saw. Oh, there's Clay. Coop with the ball. Going to drive. Throws it to Clay. Clay, catch and shoot. Three. Bang! Bang! Okay, Clay. Oh, Coop steals and scores. Oh, my God. I can't keep up. I looked away for a split second. Oh, my God. All right, that's 5 quick points for the Mavericks. Good God. All right, Bulls the ball. Passing around to the wing. Guard by Clay off a screen. They're creating space. They dare him to shoot. They dared him to shoot, but they get their own rebound back to the big man, and he lays it up. Okay. All right, good Lord. All right, A.J. Johnson with the ball. We got 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Off a screen. Over to Clay. Clay, quick catch and shoot. Three. Bang! Oh, my God. My man threw that from Oak Cliff. Oh, okay, Clay. And the Bulls get an and one. I don't care. Oh, my God. I can never be happy for too long, right? That was crazy. Clay on fire. Clay on fire. All right, bench Clay. To the gulag. Back to the lobby. Get him out of here. Clay going crazy. There goes our draft pick, right? Love it. The Mavs got the memo. I was going live, and they didn't want to. They didn't want to disappoint. Anyway, they convert the N1. Wample doodle. All right, A.J. Johnson bring the ball down. Off a screen set by, who's that? PJ? That's not PJ. Who's that? Who's number 23? Am I tripping? It goes up and they score. Is 23 our other two-way guy? I am not too familiar with that, man. Oof. All right. Here we go. Patrick Williams off a screen. But then there's a foul. Maybe we worked out a deal with the commissioner. We didn't tank last year and got a top pick. That's fair. Everyone misses Marcel. Yeah, we miss you, big bro. I miss y'all too. Man. Yeah, who's 23 though? Who's number 23? I am not too familiar with this man. Silver gonna hook us up with a second or third pick probably. All right, Bulls gonna drive on A.J. Johnson. They spin. They try to get up and they miss, but they're calling it a foul. Bro, 23 is Tyler Smith. How's Tyler Smith been for the Mavs? Is he good? Is he a power forward, small forward? He's kind of tall. Marcel back. Okay, it's just for tonight. I'm sorry. It's just for tonight. Basketball gods will reward us for not tanking the way the Jazz are fair. This John Polikitis guy scored like 23. Yeah, I like John. You know, he's a scholar. The scholar. Tyler Smith has looked really bad every time I've seen him. Ooh, rough. If we don't get Peterson or Wilson, I'll be livid. That's fair. So, Marcel, are you going to tell the real reason you're stepping away from the channel? You know, since Kid is leaving and the job you were offered. Oh, yeah, I'm about to be the next head coach. Bulls made one of their 2 free throws. Mavs ball. A.J. Johnson with it. Oh, yeah, we're playing our two-way guys. Yeah, A.J. Johnson with the ball. Over the pass was stolen by the Bulls. Going the other way, and they yam it. Tyler Smith is so bad. Ugh. Brother, ugh. Gross. All right, A.J. Johnson trying it again. Over to Clay. Clay from the logo. No good. Rebounded by the Bulls. A.J. Tank Commander. Keep it up, A.J. Lead us, A.J. Oh, we got a steal, but it's a foul. Good Lord. Marcel's leaving to become the Mavs GM. Probably. Is Marcel back for good with Michigan? No, I'm not back for good. I'm sorry. We need another kind of A.J. A.J. Devonsa. Wait a minute. Is Clay shooting with his left hand? He's committed to the tank. All right. That was a steal. That ain't no foul. All right. Bulls the ball. They're going to drive right up on Musa. Almost losing it. They throw it to the big man down low. Who's that? Matas Buzeles. Pass out to the corner. Who's that? Patrick Williams. Backing down. Tyler Smith. Pump fake. Works his way up. Blocked by Musa. Our ball. Good job, Musa. Cisse. Ain't nobody out hustle the Moose. Ain't nobody out hustle the Moose. Come on now. Wait, how are you able to stream the... I'm not streaming the game, guys. I'm playing 2K. All right, A.J. Johnson with the ball. Finds Clay. Clay to the corner to Tyler Smith for 3. Well, he made one. We have 41 points in the first quarter. I don't think this was a part of the game plan. A deep 3 from the Bulls, and that one goes in. Oh, man. Battle the mid. It's never been more lively. All right. Is Clay shooting left-handed? I got to check. A.J. Johnson with the ball. Getting a light double team, but he's going to try and work his way in. Ooh, dribbles off his foot. Loses it. Oh, good God. Bulls going the other way. A little 3-man weave. Almost loses it. Corner 3 over Clay. And they airball it. Rebound by Tyler Smith. Over to John Polikides. Over to A.J. Johnson. A.J. throws a lob to Musa. What type of lob was that? Oh, my God. This was fun until it wasn't. Bulls scored the other end. All right. Timeout, Jason Kidd. Wide. Good gravy. Ugh. Ugh. It's like that Glorilla song. I'm from Memphis. What you know about me and the Mavs? R-U-G-L-Y. I can't spell. Ooh. Ooh. That's McClung? Oh. Forgot he was still around. Did our future GM just take a timeout? Put one of our stars back in the game? Nah. Still want to keep A.J. Johnson. I'm cool with it if they actually develop him. Don't do him like you did Hardy. Bro, how's Marcel deadass getting away with playing 2K on stream? It's crazy, bro. AJ understands the assignment. Yeah. Hey, guys, like the stream. I don't have many of my animation set up, but we got 134 viewers, only 50 likes. Like the stream. Do it because I said so. Appreciate you. He'll be another Hardy? Yeah. I hope the Mavs drafted Darius Acuff. I hope the Mavs just do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Do the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Did Marcel say nah to my put one of the stars of the game? Nah. Because Marcel, he the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. 2K is broken. It has the Mavs winning. We know we suck. Hey, it's because I'm playing. That's why we're winning. You know what I'm saying? Why am I leaving? All right, so we got a little timeout. So for those that weren't here in the beginning when I was kind of explaining everything, I need to be present in real life. I spend way too much time online, and even though I've been doing it for a while, I can't afford to miss the important things in front of me. And we're back. That was a quick timeout. I'll explain more when we have more time, but we're back. John Polikides over to Clay. Clay, quick catch and shoot 3, misses, rebounded by the Bulls. Going the other way with it, the young bull, Colin Sexton, passes it. We're going to drive on Musa out to the corner for a 3. Who's that? McClung misses, and he hurt his foot. Was that a foul? A.J. Johnson. How many fouls A.J. got? Like 3? Got like 3 of them things? When did 2K get so realistic? This is my 2K mod. I got a mod on right now. Marcel got to explain 100 times. Yeah, I know. We have so many options on who to draft. Who would you want for Dallas if we don't get a top 4? I think Darius Acuff or Wagler. That's kind of where I'm sitting right now. We need either a good point guard or just someone who can shoot. Oh, my God. Mavericks trade A.J. Johnson for Marcel Martin. Mavs Digest is a new commentator. Ooh. A.J. Johnson's for real to go to tanking. Oh, yeah. Cooper Rookie of the Year needs to be. If you want to lose, just play A.J. 48 minutes. Straight up. Y'all are crazy. Marcel, is that one NBA player anytime a person asks how tall are you in the NBA? Huh? Marcel, oh, okay, I get what you mean. Marcel, is that one NBA player anytime a person asks how tall are you in the NBA? Yeah. Wow, you're tall. You play basketball? Nah. A.J. Johnson need to be in Frisco G League? Yeah, he does. Marcel's going to be a full-fledged Pokemon trainer to be the best there ever was. That's up, bro. None but respect. I hope life goes good for you. You was the first podcast I listened to that only talked Mavs. Hey, man, I appreciate it. But, yeah, man, it's just here. We got Mac McClung doing free throws. No one cares. But, no, yeah, it's just I spent too much time doing YouTube, right? Me stepping away has nothing to do with the Mavs being good or bad. It has nothing to do with sports. It's just I treated this like a job. I told a story before the game started. I actually left a job interview to record the video about Anthony Davis being traded. I literally pulled up to the parking lot when the news dropped, and I drove 45 minutes home to make the video. Like, I have to be present in life. And I'm such an all or nothing person that if I continue to do YouTube, I'm going to do it 100%. Like, I'm going to treat it like a full-time job. I can't half-ass it. It's not fair to you guys. I didn't build this channel by half-assing it. I built this channel by treating it like a real job. But eventually, it just became too much, so. Mac McClung made a free thrower, I guess. Bulls the ball. Hold on 1 second, chat. I'm coming back. Score is 41-30. We haven't scored in a while. Then they score again, so 41-32. But we got sources. Doc left. I thought there was more to it. All right. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Over to John Paulikidis. Oh, Johnny P. Spins to the basket. Shoots it and misses. Rebounded by Musa. Oh, somehow Tyler Smith got it. Now he's shooting free throws. Trash. What Pokemon game are you working on? It's a fan-made game. I'm making my own. I'll probably show you guys some of it at a halftime. Surprised we had one final game to play Cisse. I like how we saved his games for the end of the season. Cisse is going to be a Maverick for a very long time. He deserves to be. Huge fan of yours, Marcel. Really going to miss you, bro. I'm going to miss all you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. All right. Tyler Smith can make free throws. That's rare. But yeah, man, I miss all y'all. Cisse is so good, for sure. All right, Marcel. After this quarter, I'm going to spin a wheel on who we're going to ban from the channel in Discord. Man, y'all crazy. And we missed the second one. But now there's a whistle somewhere. That's crazy. He plays the max energy. Yeah, no. Musa has the highest motor on the team. He doesn't give up on any plays. Man, I'm out of water. This sucks. Does this quarter feel long to you guys? Like, god dang. All right. We made a free throw. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I got to check some stuff. Okay. Bulls the ball. Colin Sexton tries to hop step to the basket, and he is successful. That's always fun. Long ad quarter. Yeah, it's kind of long. Anyway, Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Bring it down for your Dallas Mavericks. We got about 8 seconds left in the quarter. Off the screen set by Clay and Musa. He's getting double teamed. Ryan Nembhard throws it to Musa for an easy little dunk. There you go. Get Musa some buckets. Bare buckets. And the Bulls throw up a heave. No good. That's the end of the first quarter. Dallas Mavericks up 45-34. Battle of the mid. We love to see it. Kyrie probably won't be playing in any back-to-back next season, right? Honestly, the amount of time Kyrie missed from season opener, you better be like ready to go. No minutes restriction. No, oh, he's missing back-to-backs. He's not traveling. No, like you've been given extended time. You need to be ready. We can't go through another season like this season. You know what I mean? Question to the chat. Can the Mavericks afford to go through another season like this one, like next year, right? Like, when do we compete or at least try to be competitive? You know what I mean? Like, Kyrie, you need to be 100% ready by season opener. It's okay if you miss preseason. Don't care. Who do you think the Dallas Wings are draft tomorrow? I have no idea. Paige Beckers. What pick do the Wings have? I saw in one of the other guys' streams that you got abducted by aliens. Well, I'm here. I hope the Hardy parties continue watching. I hope X-Men finds a team. I hope D'Lo becomes consistent. You know, we kind of wish for a lot of things. We have to compete next season since we owe Hornets a pick. Yeah. Marshall, spun the wheel. Well, what'd you get? They got the number one pick again? Oh, my God. The Wings got the number one pick again? So what you're saying is that there's a chance. So what you're saying is there's a chance, right? There's a chance we could also be blessed. Yo, Cameron, you are a troll, and I love you. There's always a chance. I mean, why not, right? Am I right? Like, why not? Look, I believe we can get the number one pick again. There's a chance. If it happens, it happen to us, right? You know what I'm saying? What's good, William? How you doing, man? How you doing? Dude, if we get the number one pick again, I swear to God, Adam Silver is dead right. Yo, if we get the number one pick again, dog, full-on investigation. And I understand it. I totally understand it. If history says something, the Mavs would get the 4th overall pick, and I'm fine with that. Look, I said in the beginning of the season, top 8, and I'm fine with it. Marcel, he always wanted to kick me out of the Discord. I personally don't care. Hey, y'all better behave in the Discord. Man, if they hate us for getting number one pick, I don't want to imagine how they're going to feel about us if we get back-to-back. Oh. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the Bulls or Golden State get the number one pick. If Golden State gets the number one pick, and if I'm Golden State and I get the number one pick, I'm immediately in rebuild mode. I'm moving Jimmy, Draymond, everybody. But anyway, we are back. All right, Cooper Flagg's back on the floor. He's got the ball over to Ryan Nembhard. Off screen set by Coop. Throws it to Coop. Coop's going to drive, hop step, throws up a floater, knocks it down. That's light work when her name is Cooper Flagg. Come on now. Bulls the ball passing around. Throws up a floater. The Bulls miss. Rebounded by... Okay, Dwight, what kind of board was that? But it's our ball. What the hell? Yeah, no, if the Warriors get the number one pick, you just go through rebuild. Like, you have what you need. Anyway, Ryan Nembhard's going to drive. He's going to try to back him down. Turn around. Fade away. Air. Ball. Holy. Hey, Marcel, how you been? I've been good, Zane. I've been really good. How are you? Here we go. Bulls the ball. Off a screen. Going to drive on Dwight. Throw up a floater. A long floater. And it actually goes in. The Bulls are scoring. 36-47. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Over to Coop. Coop with the ball. Off a screen. Got the little switch. He's got Yuki on him. Yuki Mora. Over to Ryan Nembhard, top of the key. Over to John Polakidis. Over to Tyler Smith for 3. And y'all said Tyler Smith was trash. This man knocked down like 2 threes tonight. What are y'all talking about? Y'all said this man sucks. Is it our ball? These refs said, yeah, we can't give the Dallas Mavericks a good draft pick. We inbound it, and it's automatic turnover. Good job, Mavs. Bulls in the corner. They take a 3 over John, and they miss. Rebounded by Tyler Smith. Over to Coop. Coop with the ball on the wing. Let's go to drive. Goes up. Misses. Tries to put it back up. No good. Coop goes down. Oh, my. Tyler Smith yams it, but Coop's on the floor grabbing his ankle. And that's his bad ankle. I swear to God. This happens every time I go live. Every time I go live, Coop gets hurt. Okay, it doesn't look that bad. He tweaked it. It rolled a little bit, and that's his bad ankle. He's fine. That was his bad ankle. He just kind of tweaked it. He's good. Anyway, what's the score? We have 52. They got 36. Good Lord. All right, sorry, guys. I haven't done this in a while. Bulls the ball. Out to Yuki. Yuki pump fakes on Nembhard. Throws it up and misses. Rebounded by Tyler Smith. 2.231 3-point shooting before this game. And who told Tyler Smith to start shooting? What? I always spell your name wrong. That's all good. Super kill. I appreciate y'all. And I love you too. Appreciate you being here. Flag just faking an injury for the tank, right? Hope so. Memphis and New Orleans are winning if we get the 8th pick or worse. Hey, bro. Ooh, stolen by Dwight Powell. There we go to Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith throws up to Dwight. Oh, what type of alley-oop was that? God, these guys suck. Oh, crap. How many points we got? 52? All right. Bulls score. We suck. All right, here we go. Max Christie with the ball. Over to Dwight. Dwight hands it to Christie. Christie with the ball. Off screen by Dwight. Getting double teamed. Trying to work a way around it. Finds Tyler Smith in corner for a 3. There we go. Misses. Rebounded by the Bulls. Ryan Nembhard versus Yuki Kawamura is the smallest players. Battle of the smalls. Off a screen. Bulls going to drive. Guarded by John. Going to shoot over him and scores. 40-52. Bulls trying to come back. All right. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Guarded by Yuki. Over to Christie. Christie with the ball. Drives, goes up and score. And one for Max. There we go. There we go. It's a free throw, so we're going to mask it. Marcel, great to see you. My cousin was extremely sad about you leaving, but now we watch the stream with him. He lives with us now and has been living great so far, but he wonders if you're going to leave. What's good, Aiden? And Aiden's cousin, I'm glad you're doing well. I'm sorry that me leaving made you sad, but this is my final stream. My future on this channel, don't know. And I'm sorry if that makes you sad, but I hope you can enjoy this last stream. Chose to do this for you guys. You guys deserve one final send-off and not just a post of me just leaving. But anyway, we missed the free throw because we're trash. Bulls are the way for a three, and they miss. Rebounded by the Bulls. Good job. Yuki misses. Pump fakes. Pass stolen by John over to Ryan Nembhard in the fast break, and he lays it up for two. 56-40. Bulls. Yuki with a three misses. Rebounded by Ryan Nembhard, going the other way yet again. Slows it down. Over to Max Christie. Christie's going to drive. Dumps it out to Ryan Nembhard. Over to John. Over to Tyler Smith for a corner three. You guys told me this guy sucks. This man just hit his third three. You told me this man sucks. I ain't never seen this man do anything. He's got 13 points tonight. Who is this guy? Marcel, one more halftime show before you go. Oh, for sure. I'm opening the stream up on halftime and at the end. If you don't mind me asking, how come this is your last stream? I will answer questions at halftime. Just stay till halftime. I will explain it at halftime. I've already explained it, but I'll explain it at halftime. Max Christie going up. Ooh, nice little take from Max for two. 61-42. Mavs up by a lot. Bulls try to shoot over John, and they are successful. Hello? Thank you.
You want takeout for a little bit?
Yeah. Beans can be downstairs. All right, I'm back. Sorry. I got dinner. Drink water, eat healthy. Shout out to my beautiful and loving girlfriend. I was supposed to make dinner. Oops. Anyway. Tyler Smith looked like a PJ Washington replacement. I don't know how consistent this is, but hey. Dude, I thought Tyler Smith was on the Cowboys. Damn, they busting. Hey. Only the best meats allowed. Y'all know me. I'm always eating on stream. I love Christie, but he can't be our starting. Oh, hold on. Let me mask it. I love Christie, but he can't be our starter next season. We need a point of attack defender this offseason. I agree. I think Christie's a good defender, but we need someone who's just dedicated to the defense. Caleb Martin. Just kidding. Damn it. Cooper ain't returning, and that's fair, honestly. Marcel, when are you proposing? Probably next year. I'm probably going to get married the next year or two. No super chats this stream. No one loves me. We're going to miss y'all. I miss y'all too. Any updates for Cooper? He's staying out? Yeah, Cooper's not coming back. Man, happy I'm here for your last stream. I'll always remember those memories of the 2024 playoffs. Yep. How else are you supposed to maintain your figure? Exactly. Tyler turned to pull a three. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Cooper's committed to the tank, of course. Christie's our younger Klay Thompson. He got to start. How do you have the game showing? I'm not. I'm playing 2K. Shh. Quiet. Con only got 14 points. I think Cooper's locked. Yeah. Congrats, big dog. Thank you. Nice setup, man. The best yet. Appreciate you. But really quick, we got a little break in the action. So for those that were wondering what's going on, it was my decision to step away. I was spending too much time in front of my computer, locked in my office, and I didn't have time for the things that mattered in my life. I told a story earlier of how I literally left a job interview because Anthony Davis got traded, and I wanted to make a video on it. I put this channel above everything except my actual job. Actual job, then YouTube, and then everything else. And that wasn't fair to the people in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I live with my girlfriend. My girlfriend's downstairs waiting for me to get done. She was doing that all season long whenever there was a game. She was waiting for me to get done so we could hang out or make dinner or do whatever, right? Or, hey, I can't go out on this Saturday. I have a live stream, right? Or, hey, you got to give me some time. I got to make a video immediately after work, right? So me stepping away was me taking time back for life. The Mavs were here before me. They'll be here after me. But there's things in front of me that aren't going to be here forever, and I don't want to miss it. You know what I mean? And I'm such a all or nothing type of person that it's not like, okay, well, maybe I can have a co-host, and I'm just kind of here. I built this thing brick by motherfucking brick. From day one. You never saw me with a co-host. It was always me. But if I can't do that, then I gotta step away. And I know some of y'all may not be okay with that. I apologize. But I don't know. I love y'all. I'm still a Mavs fan. Don't get it twisted. I'm still a Mavs fan. But it was just giving myself time to enjoy life and not just stuck in my office in front of my computer screen. But anyway, we are back and we actually made both free throws, so that's nice. Anyway, a steal from Tyler Smith. Yeah, you guys told me this guy sucks. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Not seeing it. All right. The three from the Bulls, no good. Rebounded by Tyler Smith. I'm sorry, Max Christie. I'm tripping over to Ryan Imhard. How about a short stream? Maybe. That's so fair. As much as we love the game, our lives take priority for sure, for sure. I remember Marcel's reaction when the Mavs got the first overall pick on lottery night. Yeah, it was crazy. Marcel, I hear you, but you going to at least live stream draft lottery? Yes, I plan on live streaming the lottery and the draft. So at least 2 more. Can you promise us that if we make the playoffs, we'll come back for a couple games this year? What? What? We ain't making no playoffs. Bro, Tyler Smith already in double digits. What? Y'all said he sucked. It's crazy. So you're leaving YouTube completely? For now, yes. For now, yes. And if there's a way for me to come back to YouTube, make content the way I want to make content, and not have to sacrifice time, if there's a way for me to do that, I will return. But I can't keep sacrificing everything else around me. And that's a hard decision to make, and I think that's a tough decision for anybody to make about life. John Polakidis for 3, by the way. Amazing. Cooper Flagg injured and Mavs are winning. Bad for Tango now. If Tyler could become a good point guard defender, he could be a solid role player. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. You were the guy I look to for Mavs content, but life comes first. It does. How do you feel each of the Luka trade and the Anthony Davis trade? Luka trade hurts. Anthony Davis trade felt good. Man, I wish we could have took, Nikhil Alexander-Walker, Please come back for a few guest appearances next season, possibly. I'll wait on you to come back. I appreciate y'all. Is Coop fully out? Yes, Coop not coming back. Is Marcel tanking? Nah. Wait, so Marcel, I'm going back to an old message you sent me. Would you come back if what you said in that message happens? What did I say in that message? Oh! Yeah, Cameron, yeah. For sure. Cameron Hadley's the only person who knows what it would take for me to come back. He's the only person who knows what would have to happen for me to come back. I'm not saying. Hey, Marcel, just letting you know that we will always miss you and we'll never forget. Marcel, thank you for everything. Hey, man, I appreciate you, Zane. Thank you so much. I love all you guys. Are we going to see you on Slightly streams every now and then? Possibly. I know I can always pop up there just if, schedules work out. Do you think Luka will come back to Dallas in a couple years? I hope so, and I think so. If the Lakers don't have success, why not? Marcel is Mavs Digest. I appreciate y'all. Luka could still come back at 28 because he has a player option, Bro, Coop shouldn't have just came back. Now Khan's been rookie of the year. It's fine. I guess we feel comfortable that the player we want to draft will fall at 8th or 9th if we fall in the draft. Yeah. You'll come back when Luka does? Well, I feel you. If you need a job on YouTube, it's a lot. Marcel had the Derrick Rose type of run that's called it quits. Hey, man, it's just tough. I got to turn my space heater off. It's hot in here. Why you signed that extension, Luka, man? Now that you're back, I can return to watch you. It's you I watch Channel Gears. Oh, Randy, I'm not back. Randy, I'm just here for this stream. It's just for this stream. Listen, for those that may not know, the reason why I'm here right now is because I never gave you guys a proper send-off. I never said this is my last time. I felt like it was disrespectful that I just made a post on Twitter, took a screenshot, put it on YouTube, and walked away. I never gave you guys my final out. That's why I'm live right now, because you deserve it. So I apologize. The GOAT's back. Man, I'm not back. Lakers are cooked or Luka come back. I think the Lakers are cooked. I think the Lakers are first round exit. Remember the song we want? Easy. We want Marcel. Lakers are cooked. First round exit. No LeBron's. Yeah, no, I think the Lakers are done. If Reeves and Luka ain't in the first round, you're cooked. He just muted you so you can't give send off this time. Okay. We're back. All right. Bulls the ball. Down low, backing down. Tyler Smith. A block by Musa, but they're calling that a goaltend. Don't ever change, Musa. Keep going for those blocks. Who do you have going to the finals? I think it'll be the Knicks and Denver. Denver winning. Anybody see the Magic lost to Celtics bench? That's crazy. It's good seeing you regardless. Hope you're doing well and drinking water, of course. How's dinner? Dinner is fire. Haven't tried the steak yet, but I will. A miss by the Mavs. Goes out of bounds. Bulls ball. Denver winning. Shocker. Yeah. I think the Knicks can make it out the East. Well, hold on. Celtics have been actually pretty damn good. I think the Celtics can run it back. But we'll see. Also, are you still going to try to get the guy from Mavs Digest on here? So, to my understanding, it's going to be Jace and Nick. I'm not sure if Chris is going to be doing it. Tyler Smith look like a PJ Walker replacement. Look. Hawks in 7, Cavs in 5. I don't see Knicks beating Celtics or Pistons. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I might have too high of hopes for the Knicks. When I'm watching the game on the TV app.to. Last episode of Mavs Digest. Yeah, I'm here for you guys, man. Our tank commander, AJ Johnson, to the bench. Oh, let me cut into the steak real quick. Hold on, y'all. Watch the game. Bulls are passing the ball around. They kick it inside to Colin Sexton. He brings it back around. Guarded by Musa. He's going to drive. Throws up a weird shot. Misses. Falls. No foul. Rebounded by the Mavs. Ryan Emhart with the ball. This steak juicy. Hold on, chat. This is the real drip check right there. You see that? See that pink? Oh! Yeah. Juicy. Woo! Oh, yeah. Damn good steak. Anyway, Musa got fouled. He's shooting free throws. Whoops. Sorry for not paying attention to the game. Do you listen to Locked on Mavs, Marcel? All right. I have a confession to make. I don't watch other Mavericks content creators. I don't watch Locked On. I don't watch Slightly. And I don't watch Chat Sports. I don't watch TGK. I don't watch other Mavericks creators. And the reason for it is because a lot of us kind of talk about the same topics that if I watch them, I may inadvertently just repeat what they're saying in my video. So to prevent me from just being a copycat, I don't watch other content creators. And this is something that me and Slightly talked about, and we both agree. Like, yeah, like if I watch Locked On every day, I'm going to start just subconsciously, like you can't help it. I'll just repeat what they say, and I'll use their talking points. So to prevent that, I don't watch them. But I still support them, though. So, yeah. Hold on, there's other questions in here. Marcel just walked away, so I don't know if you answer this, but are you taking more of an executive role with this channel or just giving it away completely? There's no really giving it away. I'm not giving this channel away. I'm stepping away. I have replacements until I return. When will that be? I don't know. And I don't want to put an arbitrary timeline on that because I feel like that'll be a little bit disingenuous if I don't come back. Me leaving was my decision. Me coming back is also my decision. It's all on me. So, a 3 from Clay is good. Wow, 73 in the first half. Good God. But yeah, I'm just enjoying my time. What about now? I don't even watch them now. I honestly, like me not making content, I've also stopped watching content, and it's been nice just to unplug. But I'll probably watch a little bit of Slightly. I watch Chat Sports all the time. My favorite match creator is better than the bum I'm watching right now. I really want to go scorch earth and just say all the things I want to say. You are by far the best Mavs content creator, the best personality. I will miss you. Hey, I appreciate it. I miss you too. Slightly biased and Locked On Mavs. Solid. Marcel, can you answer at half if you will be on Haymaker? Oh, I'll answer that right now. Whenever Slightly gives me the call, I show up. Not like as like I'm joining Haymaker, but like Slightly said, if I ever want to come through as a guest, just gotta schedule it and I'll pull up. I've been on twice so far, and it was a lot of fun doing that with Slightly. Oh man, it was amazing. I was actually nervous. I don't know if y'all noticed, I was nervous. Let me see. The Mavs dropping the draft. You see them trading up. I can see him try. I can see him try. You should tell us everything you've ever wanted to say during this stream. You know what? I'ma say it. Everything I've ever wanted to say that I held back, yeah, I'm letting loose. Scorched earth. Chat Sports sucks. Never liked them. They're trash. They're boring. They're lame. Their whole channel is a fraud. Yeah, I got beef with Chat Sports. Fuck them. So anyway, back to this beautiful game of basketball. No foul, all defense. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Bring it down for the Dallas Mavericks. Over to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson pump fake. Sidestep 3. And he misses. Swatted out by Dwight Powell. Chad, what you talking about? W. Marcel. Oh, yeah. I mean, no. And I apologize if this ruffles anyone's feathers or makes y'all feel some type of way. I am not joking. I've never been a fan of Chat Sports. I think their shit's uninspiring. I think they're boring. I don't find their creators interesting at all. I don't know. If I was a fan, I would not watch them. If I cared about the Mavericks, I'm not going there. I don't care who Chuck Cooperstein is. Who the fuck is that? Like, I don't care. I'm Marcel Martin. But anyway, we're back. We need a short of Marcel saying that about Chat Sports. Bro, Mavs content gonna be so boring without Prime Mavs Digest. I'm sorry. I can't type because you're on the TV, but I'm here. Appreciate you. Chuck is a Dallas radio legend. Means nothing to me. Anyway, we got a nice little steal. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Going all the way. Gets blocked. Rebounded by the Bulls going the other way. You cussed on stream. Look. What are you going to do? Fire me? Oh, man. Chuck Cooperstein, the Mavs radio play-by-play. Who listens to radio? I'm not 80, bro. Like, who's listening to the radio? I am not a boomer. I do not listen to radio. There's a million other ways. There's a million other mediums to get your sports. Why the fuck am I turning on a radio? What is this? The Great Depression? Get the fuck out of here with that. Like, what? Radio? Bro, nah. Not me. Anyway, missed free throws. They're everywhere. 76-54, Mavs up. Tyler Smith goes up and scores. Is Tyler Smith dropping 30 tonight? And the next time y'all tell me a player is bad, I'm just not going to listen to you. Dude's got 17. Come on. Anyway, 3 from the Bulls. Misses. My wife said she's not a boomer either, but listens to the radio. All right, I'm sorry if I disrespected anybody. I just don't listen to the radio. When I'm in the car, I got my Bluetooth connected, and I'm like listening to music or like YouTube videos or podcasts. I don't listen to like the radio. But that's just me though. Radio's peak. Oh man. Oh, Ryan Nembhard lost his shoes. That's the second time in like the last month. Also, if she's in a car and cannot watch her Chiefs in time, then she listens to the game. That's fair. That's fair. I'm sorry if I disrespected anybody. No, Marcel, we've been telling you D. Russell all season. You didn't want to hear it. Hey! Let me be wrong about one thing. Okay? Rated. If I can be wrong about one thing, it was D'Angelo Russell. Allow me to be wrong. Okay? Damn. Now, the local TV play-by-play is Mark Followill, and he's retiring after the season, but I no longer live in Dallas and can't see the game, so I watch live streams, or said. Shout out to Mark Followill. He actually reached out to me. Great guy. Great guy, and I'm actually sad that he's retiring, but no, he's an awesome guy. Great guy. Mark Followill reached out to me. So did Ben and Skin. Those are great guys. People that I've never talked to before have reached out to me, and they're awesome. I got mad love for all of them. It does my heart good. All right, a 3 from the Bulls. Misses, rebounded by John Polikitis, but he's getting stripped. Oh, the Bulls go back. You effing Mavs get on my nerves. We supposed to be losing. Didn't know you would ever come back, bro. It's just for tonight. Marcel, should we get Millen in halftime show? Sure. Let's get Millen in here, bro. To be honest, having new commentators will be refreshing. Oh, yeah, for sure. Marcel, do the stand on business graphic one last time. I got none of my graphics set up. I'm sorry. Oh, Ryan Nembhard for 2. We have 80 points in the first half. Battle the mid. Man, we Mavs fans are losing everything after tonight. I want to say Mark Followill is retiring. I could be wrong. I heard he was. Follow has throat cancer. It's terrible. Oh, God. Can I unban him to get him in here? Nah. Well, all right. That's halftime. It's 80-56. Just the craziest halftime. Marcel, did you go to any games this year for the Mavs? I did not, and that is why. So that's part of the reason why I'm stepping away. So let's get into that now. So I know a lot of people weren't here when I kind of explained my situation. So now that it's halftime, we can talk about it really quick, and I'll open up a halftime show for you guys. But I didn't go to any games this year because I didn't have time. I didn't have time to take my girl out on dates. I didn't have time to hang out with friends on certain days. I treated YouTube like a job. And I hope the quality that I gave you guys reflected that. I've said it before. I left a job interview to come home and make the video about Anthony Davis getting traded. It happened on the day of my job interview. I left to do this. I treated this, I took this channel so serious. I put everything into this. I would lock myself in my office. I would neglect all of my responsibilities until this was taken care of. I was talking about this before the stream started in case y'all missed it. I had 5 gigabytes of video footage that I had to delete because whenever I make a video, if I don't like how I'm speaking or if I make a mistake, I would stop it and record it again. Stop it, record it again. Stop it and record it again until I got it just right. And I don't know how many videos I had to delete. And there were clips that are maybe 10 seconds long or 2 minutes long. But it was 5 gigabytes of data. From this year alone, from January to a week ago. That's when I deleted it. All from this calendar year, I had 5 gigabytes of data. So if that doesn't tell you I took this seriously, that I didn't just record some slop and posted it. Like I only put out what I thought was the best content possible. That's what I did for you guys. I would put you guys before my own girlfriend, before my dogs, before myself. This channel took too much of my time. Doing what I was doing was taking too much of my time. When I had a full-time job, treating this like a full-time job, like there's just not enough hours in a day for me to do what I'm doing. If I were to stay on this channel and make it fit, you wouldn't see me that often. You would see me maybe twice a week. I probably would only do 1 live stream a week. And I don't think that's fair to y'all. I don't think it's fair that you can't have all of me. And if I only give you some of me, it'll leave you wanting more. But would you really? I mean, it's like I'm not really even there, you know? And I said this many, many times. I am a all or nothing type person. If I can't be there 100%, if I can't do it the way I want to, I don't want to do it. I never had a co-host. I never had people take over the channel while I was gone doing something else. I mean, I think one time Ben made a video because I was on a cruise, and that's fine. But I made over 900 videos on this channel by myself. And it gets to a point where you really got to sit. And this isn't just for me. What I'm saying to you guys is, this is something that you can take this to any aspect of your life, relationships, work, anything, that you have to put yourself first. The Mavs were here before me. The Mavs will be here after me. But the things that I have right in front of me in my life, they're not going to be here forever. I have to be present for that. I have to touch grass, guys. I have to touch grass, right? I can't just live my life online, glued to my phone, glued to my computer desk, in my camera, and my microphone. I can't be here all the time. And shout out to D-Pen. He's been a member for 24 months. If anything, D-Pen's probably the longest channel member ever. A brother and a friend. And I mean that seriously. Thank you, D-Pen. Marcel, thanks for everything. I appreciate you guys. But I'm going to open up the halftime show. If anybody wants to come in and speak, you have to jump into the Discord, which is in the comments, or the Discord link is in the description, and you have to find Mavericks Digest. They changed the Discord up quite a bit, and there's a halftime show. If you hop in the halftime show, I'll bring you in, and we can have a little convo, if you want to. Yeah, no pressure. I think Chuck is cool. I don't like Tim Downey. Yes, Marcel, I love you, bro. I'm just glad to see you again, my man, of course. 2 years crazy, yeah. Oh, Marcel, you're here, bro. I never click. I thought those two guys were going to show up. Nah, that's me. By the way, Tyler Smith is shooting 36% from the field this season. Yo, Tyler Smith is playing like our best player right now. Y'all tell me he sucked. Y'all crazy. Did I say gigabytes? Yeah, no. It was 5 terabytes. Holy ish. Gigabytes ain't nothing. No, yeah, I'm sorry. It was 5 terabytes, and it was slowing my computer down. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, it was 5 terabytes of footage that I had to just wipe from my computer. Bro, what are you doing? Can y'all see Tycho? No, y'all probably can't. Tycho, come here. Hey, baby. Up, up. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, you fat, chunky boy. Say it one more time. This changes everything. Tycho is 6, by the way, guys. This man is 6 years old. He was 3 when you first met him. My old man. He's got a brother now. His name is Beans, and he bothers the hell out of Tycho. Oh! Well, there goes Tycho. Anyway. Let's see here. Marcel, please be here when Coop leads the Mavs to a championship. If that ever happens, yeah, I gotta be here for that. Gotta be here. When's the Pokemon game we're working on? Oh, yeah, it's called Pokemon Raging Cajun. And I guess I can show you guys some pictures. Let's see, what do I have I can show you guys? It ain't much, but I can show you this. Yeah, so this is a Pokemon game I'm working on. This is what I've been doing in my free time, pretty much. Hold on, let me make this a bit bigger for you guys. Yeah, so this is what I got working on so far. There's that. It's been a lot of fun, but let me see if I can show you guys something a little bit cooler. Like all these little Pokemon drawings. I've been focused on the drawings, and then I kind of just put them in a game. So that's what I've been doing. Oh god, yeah, it isn't too crazy, but I'll probably be posting updates whenever the game comes out if people want to play it or not. The choice is yours. But yeah, Pokemon Raging Cajun. Whenever it's ready to play, I'll make sure to put a post in the Discord. Cameron said, Marcel, I think we got him. Do we have Millen? Does Millen want to join? You think this is finally Dwight Powell's last game as a Mav? I hope not. D-Pen and Marcel like Shaq and Kobe. Yo, D-Pen is one of my oldest YouTube friends. I don't even want to put YouTube on it. He's one of my friends. I want to say I invited D-Pen to my house for Thanksgiving, I think. And it never went through, but I gave him an invite once. Anyway, all right, we got the halftime show. Let me make sure your audio. Who I got? Oh, crap. Hold on. Everybody's in here? Chase, can you hear me? You look muted.
Yeah, I can.
Hey, what's good, Chase? Welcome to the halftime show. I see that you got your audio coming through. What's good, bro?
Wait, so am I on live?
What's up?
Wait, am I on live?
Yeah, man, you live, baby.
I'm scared, bro.
Don't be scared, bro.
I thought everyone was going here.
Everybody can hear you, bro. You're part of the show. Welcome.
Hello. So what's up?
What's up, man? How you living?
I'm living fine. Honestly, I'm on term break, but I'm actually like so bored because I just want to see my friends, but I'm stuck here inside my home. So, what about you?
Well, I'm enjoying this wonderful last game of the season where we're stomping the Bulls with 80 points at half. It's been crazy, but no, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. The season's been wild. Hopefully next season's better. But I got a question for you, Chase. If you're the Dallas Mavericks, who are you drafting if you have the number 9 pick?
Honestly, if Wagner drops to us or Akov, they're who I'm taking.
Yeah, no, I think Akov is definitely like a solid pick for the Mavs. I think he fits what we have, and he brings what he brings to the table is what we need. But I think if we can't get him, grab Wagler. We need shooting so damn bad.
Yeah. He can also like play make and defend to an extent. So like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the needs of the team, they are what they are. But I feel like if the team can stay healthy, they get a good draft pick. But I think the other moves that need to be made over the summer versus who do we keep and who do we get rid of, it really does kind of depend because are we realistically able to compete next year for a playoff spot? I'm not saying for a deep playoff run, but just to make the playoffs. Are we ready for that, or do we need another year? And if that's the case, we need to look at our draft picks and make executive decisions because we owe some teams some draft picks, and that can make things very, very difficult.
Yeah, I understand. Honestly, I think that we should compete next year. Yeah,
Why not?
because
Honestly.
yeah, because like you said, uh, other teams own our draft picks, and obviously Kyrie, D-Live are coming back. So yeah, we obviously need to be like very competitive and need to hit in this draft lottery.
For sure. For sure. But I think the Mavs will be in a good place with Coop. We've got players who want to be here, which that is important. And I'm sure people at home watching this stream right now can agree because I've had talks with friends. If we didn't get Coop this year, this would have been tough. This would have been a hard to watch season. I think the rebuild would have been a lot harder. I think we would have been sellers at the deadline. Like, I think we would have got rid of a lot more players if we didn't have Coop. But having Coop does make things a lot easier, though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, how do you think? Uh, what do you think will we see from Cooper next year?
I think we're going to see some real point guard stuff from Coop. I think what Jason Kidd has forced him to do this year will only get better next year. I think we're going to see Coop being a very good. I mean, he's already a great scorer, but being able to take his scoring game to another level, become even better at facilitating and playmaking. Already a great defender. If anything, we just see him become more consistent. His numbers improve. I mean, his numbers are already good, but as far as efficiency, he becomes more efficient. But even if Cooper improves, we still need to put good talent around him because he can't by far be the best player on our team if the opponent, saying like the opposing team, they're just going to target him, right? Like no one else is going to have enough gravity, which is going to make Cooper's job just that much harder. Like he can be as good as he wants, but we need to make sure we have good talent around him to alleviate some of that off of him. And having Kyrie should help.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but
You think he's like borderline all defensive next year?
easily. Next year, Coop should be able to make one of the all defensive teams. I think the way Coop plays defense in this draft, I think he was the best defender in his own draft. So it definitely should go to Coop. In my opinion, he should make an all defensive team next year.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But Chase, I appreciate you. I got Kane in the chat. It's good talking to you. Kane, what's good, brother?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Oh man, I'm living the dream. I'm back for my final stream. A little bittersweet, but I'm here.
All right. Well, it's good to see you for one last time.
Of course, man. I wanted to make sure I gave the fan base what they deserved. First of all, a great stream, of course, but then also, just make sure I can leave on a good note and not just disappear without saying anything. I think I've made it abundantly clear why I've left and what I had going on, and I hope the fans understand and know that I'm still here. Like, and this is to everybody watching too. In next season, if you see me at a game, stop and say what's up. I love seeing, like, whenever you guys see me in the wild, I love it. So if you see me at games next year, you can come out and talk to me, and see me anywhere, really come out and talk to me. So, but it is what it is, man. This was hard. But we're here. And we're enjoying some Mavericks basketball where Tyler Smith is dropping bombs, and you all said he was trash.
I didn't say it.
But anyway, Kane.
I did say, okay, I did point out his 3-point shooting percentage. That's all.
Yeah. But hey, man.
But that was after you said everyone else was saying it.
Yeah, it's also the last game of the season, so it kind of doesn't matter how well he plays. It's whatever. Someone's gonna get buckets, right?
Right.
But anyway,
Yeah,
we're
someone
back.
will.
We're back to the third quarter. Sorry, I got to cut it short. Kane, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Oh, no worries.
Peace.
Sure.
All right, we're back, and everyone's asking me for my IG. Let me drop that real quick because I actually forgot what my Instagram is. What's my Instagram? Did I just freeze? Guys, am I frozen? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Why did I freeze? Did it freeze because I was showing the game? No. Okay, hold on. Let me try something. Hold on. Oh, okay. We're back. All right. Cool. We are back. All right. Let me get my stream all situated. Go watch them jump around. Mavs have 83. Bulls have 59. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pin my IG. Actually, let me do this. So people know exactly where to find me. Is that it? Yeah, I guess that is my Instagram. Boop. There we go. Love you, King. Hope you're doing well. All right, we're back. Cool. All right, balls passed around. Dwight Powell to Ryan Nembhard. Nembhard with the ball under the basket. Out to John Polakidis for a catch and shoot. 3. The Scholar knocks it down for 3. There we go. Bulls the ball, and they score. Well, you can't stop them every possession. 64-86. Good God. I was at the Bucks game this year, and the Fire and Eagle chants was the loudest AC has ever been, bro. Love it. A missed shot by the Mavericks, rebounded by the Bulls on the way. Man, you guys are following me like crazy. My phone's blowing up. All right. Bulls the ball. Patrick Williams on a drive on John Polakidis. Goes up, dumps it. The Bulls score. Uh-oh. The comeback. Cooper's not coming back. Cooper's out. Guys should be thanking me. It was my idea. I gave it to Marcel. You're welcome. Millen backed out. Scary ass. That's why he's a 23-year-old senior in high school. Anyway, it's a turnover. Flagg rookie year over, yeah. Flagg has completed his rookie year. Whew. Steak was good. Here we go. Bulls with the ball. Guarded by AJ Johnson. They pass it back to the top. Over to the wing. Guarded by Tyler Smith. Throwing it around. They're going to drive on John. Ooh, swatted by John. Good defense. Under the basket. They throw it back out, but the Bulls retain it to the corner for a 3. Miss. Rebound by AJ Johnson. He's going the other way. Hey, fast break that, AJ. All the way. That's you. He gets fouled. He's shooting 2. There you go. You do know the game is backwards. That's how I don't get caught. Shh. Cooper started with 10 points, ended with 10 points. Yep. He said, I got my 10. Bye. AJ makes the first one. I remember you saying on stream that you won't answer any political questions, but I knew you were goated when someone back in 2024 said they came from Palestine. He said, from the river to the sea. All day, baby. I don't try to be political, but I ain't going to back down from what I believe. Anyway, we made some free throws. Then the Bulls went and scored. We love that, right? 68-88. Will you react to the lottery and draft? I plan on going live for the lottery and draft as long as like my schedule allows it. AJ Johnson getting his pockets picked. Do you think this game impacts Rookie of the Year? It really shouldn't, but because it's Rookie of the Year, not Rookie of the Game, not Rookie of the Week, not Rookie of the Month. It's Rookie of the Year. So this game shouldn't impact it that much. Coop somewhere around a better game than Con is 8 minutes of play. Love that. Coop said, I'm going to make it easy for Con. And Con still blew it. These mashed potatoes are fire. Ryan Nimhart with the ball. On the elbow. Takes the shot. Knocks it down. Good job, Ryan. Look, I know we kind of want to tank, but it's kind of hard with 90 points early in the third. A three from the Bulls, no good. Rebounded by Musa Cisse. Over to Ryan Nimhart. Nimhart with the ball. Over to John Poulikitis for a pull-up three. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Johnny P. Oh, my God. Marcel, you know Kyrie's hosting a meet and greet in Washington, D.C. He posted the location if you want to meet him. Oh, I saw. Colin Sexton pulls up from the mid-range for the Bulls and knocks it down. How y'all feel about John Poulikitis? You think he should stay? I feel like you got to find a way to bring him back. They should use head-to-head competition to determine winner of pick position. If you beat the other team, you lose position. That's fair. All right. Dwight Powell gets the board. Fights underneath. Throws it up. Gets fouled. It's a turnover? Shooting two? Y'all disrespect my GOAT Dwight. Keep Poulikitis? Yeah. I like him too. Johnny P. He's got the confidence to shoot. He's got the size for... I haven't really watched him too much. I ain't gonna lie to you. I haven't really been keying in on him too much. How do y'all feel about his defense, though? I feel like he's got the right size and frame to be a good defender. I don't think tonight should be an indication on how good he is because it's just one game. But is he a good defender for y'all? Johnny's doing good, but I'm not moved. Chet, because after all, it is last week regular season. That's fair. Where's Coop? Coop rolled his ankle. Guys playing well in the last game when we need to tank should all be cut. That's fair. All right. We got Colin Sexton with and one. I wonder if they let him go if he goes the way of Dale Ellis and Detlef Schrempf. Oh, Lord. Where you been? No hate to the guys in the regular videos, but I was discombobulated when I saw it wasn't you. Had to take a little break. I'm taking a step back. I'm stepping away from content creation. I can't live my life online. You know what I mean? So, you think Cooper need to practice his landing space and positions? He seems to roll his ankles every time he jumps high. Well, when you're in traffic, it's almost hard to really know where you're landing. But it's the same ankle, and he's not getting enough recovery time, so he'll be fine next year. As long as it's not like he sprained it, broke it, like it's just rolling it. Side note, A.J. Johnson might be the worst player I've seen in my life. Yeah. Hey, man, I think I'm going to head out, but just know that I have always enjoyed you and loved like a brother. Aiden, I love you like a brother. Hope your cousin does well. Let him know I love him like a brother. Hope you do well. Bro, the Grizz are going to lose. We're cooked. Yeah, I know. Poulikitis is active enough. He's not a liability. Okay. Hey, I'll take it. And I was having this argument with a coworker of mine. I said, look, anytime I mention, hey, I don't think we should keep this player. They always say, but their defense. I need scorers. I need people who can score. I'll worry about their defense later. Can we get some buckets? Coop being our best scoring option is kind of scary when it's a big drop off between him and everybody else. So yes, not worry about defense too much. But if someone like John Poulikitis can shoot the ball well, then what's the defense like? Right now, defense to me is secondary. No way we'll be in a tie with the Pels. I don't know. You think if the Mavs land at 4, would they take Caleb Wilson or in the guards? They probably would. Not saying they should, but mind you, Cam Thomas is a free agent for a reason. If Poulikitis able to show some stuff first half of the next season, maybe convert him. I agree. As long as you can give him real minutes, but yeah, I agree. We can't over rely on one guy no matter how good he is. Exactly. We need. I don't know. Would Cam Thomas actually be good on this team? Like, we know he sucks on defense, but, like, we have enough good defenders, right? The reasons for us to sign him, I don't know. The Bucks waived him. It ain't like they'd go anywhere anytime soon. But anyway, Cam Thomas and Cooper would be nice. Are we projected to have the 8th pick? I think we're projected to get 8 or 9. John P is somebody you want to pull off the bench and light it up. He should get a shot to stay, but earn it. For real. I agree. Other than tonight, the few games I've seen, I'm like, this guy's good. He can shoot. Has the confidence. We need that, right? We've actually been pretty damn good on our two-way guys. Like, obviously, Miles Kelly, we didn't keep him. I feel like he just needs more development. But John Palakidis, Musa Cisse, Ryan Emhart, like we're pretty good on finding two-way talent. Even Brandon Williams, you know what I mean? Like we're pretty good at that. Dirk was not a good defender. We had good defenders around him when we were competitive. We can have defensive liabilities when they're great scorers. That's fair. Marcel, always appreciate your content. It was always real and honest. Of course, man. Of course. I'll miss you, and no one is the great Marcel. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me see. We have potential coin for the Pelicans. Ugh. Are we going to lose this game? Probably not. But we're back. Oh, there was a turnover and a foul. Musa's a little clumsy, but I still love him. Marcel, can we get Millen on a call at some point in the stream? Nah. He'll probably say something that'll get this channel shut down. Tell him to graduate high school first, and then we can have a conversation. Anyway, Bulls bring the ball down, 73-93. Mavs up by 20. We got about 6.5 minutes left in a quarter. Bulls with the ball, guarded by Dwight Powell. Hands it off. They're going to throw it to the top. Pump fake, try and drive on Musa. Goes up. Musa got a finger on it. Rebounded by Dwight Powell. Over to Ryan Nembhard. Ryan Nembhard bringing the ball down for the Mavs. Over to Tyler Smith. Over to Dwight Powell. Back to Tyler Smith. Over to Ryan Nembhard. Ryan with the ball, top of the key. Over to John Palakidis in the corner. No good. Out of bounds. Mavs ball. We have the best digest media. Mavericks Digest. Appreciate you, Jeremiah. Hey, sorry I haven't been supporting the stream. I just can't with season. Also, I've been working on my content. I'll be sure to check out your off-season stuff. Well, one-armed retro gamer, I'm actually not going to be here. But, hey, you got 264 subs, bro. Congratulations. Keep that up, bro. Just keep it up. Just don't stop believing in yourself. Good job. Everybody check out his channel. Anyway, I guess free throws coming up. Johnny P. Got the and one. All right. Johnny P. The scholar. Makes it. I bet Johnny P. and Dwight Powell probably have some really good conversations. Dwight Powell's very smart, if y'all ain't know that. I had a friend of mine who said he saw Dwight Powell at a bookstore by himself, just reading, hanging out. I'm like, man, how many people do you know that just goes to bookstores? A 3 from the Bulls is good. Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah, y'all crazy. Are you stopping this channel or content altogether? I'm stopping content altogether. If I return, I return, but I don't know when that'll be. Our draft pick has dropped to 8th place. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, no, the channel will live on. We've got some great guys that'll replace me, but I just don't have the time. I don't have the bandwidth for content creation. And for those watching the stream that understand, you want to start a family, kids, marriage, like that takes a lot of time. And I need to have time for things like that. I'm going to miss your content, Marcel. What a fun ride. Latte, we still homies, man. Latte's also one of my oldest YouTube friends, too. Anyway, AJ Johnson making his free throws. He's got 10. Or was that Ryan Emhart? Somebody made free throws. All right, Bulls with the ball. Stolen by Musa Cisse over to Ryan Nembhard. Nembhard bringing the ball down for the Mavs. Over to John Palakidis. Back to, pass was stolen. The Bulls trying to get it back. Ryan Nembhard saved it. Nembhard's going to drive to the basket. Dumps it out to Tyler Smith for a corner 3. Misses. Dwight Powell reads super fast, which makes sense. He did go to Stanford. Yeah. Yep. So he's going to take a break. And if it's meant to be, then you'll come back. If not, then it's okay too. I did enjoy the content a lot, though. And I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. But we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. You never know. Coop started his rookie season game with 10 points, and his last game of his rookie season with 10 points. That's hilarious. A 3 from John Palakidis is good. Johnny P helps us get to 101 points in the third quarter. Man, this Bulls team sucks. They shoot the midi. They miss. They miss. They get the rebound. We get the rebound. Ryan Nembhard with the ball going the other way with it. I blame this win on whoever said Tyler Smith was ass. Yo, the whole chat was saying he was bad. Ooh, good pass. Oh! Hey, yo, Musa Cisse with the hammer. God damn. Oh, my God. Ryan Nembhard has 18 assists tonight. What? Yo, these end of the season games are always wild, bro. Like, the craziest things happen. Brother. All right, A.J. Johnson with the ball. Good God. A.J. Johnson trying to find a way. Top of the key's going to drive. Goes right up and lays it on in. There you go. When he goes downhill, it ain't always bad. Oh, good steal by Tyler Smith to A.J. A.J. Johnson with the ball over to Ryan Nembhard. Nembhard's going to drive out to A.J. Johnson for a three. Miss. But rebounded by Ryan Nembhard over to John Polakidis for three. Bang! Okay! 19 assists for Ryan Nembhard. Are you kidding me? Hey, yo. A three from the Bulls is good, I guess. Whatever. Yo, this Mavs team is so funny because this game literally doesn't matter. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Oh, my God. Yeah, John Polakidis looking like Clay out there, bro. Like, that's someone you got to keep. There's just no way you let that walk. Oh, but the handles are bad. He turned it over. Bulls other way. And they travel. There you go. Good job, Ryan. Yes, sir. 11 more assists and he passes a single game assist record. What's crazy is he could probably do it. Not going to lie. If we finish at 8, it's not that bad. The Spurs had the 8th best odds last and they jumped to 2. That's true. Bro. John Polakidis, Ryan Nembhard. Bro, our two-way guys are some monsters, dude. Man, it sucks that I'm not going to talk about these guys. Oh, I hate it here. Who can cut? PJ or Gaff? We're sitting Chris Middleton. Yeah, Chris Middleton didn't come back. All right, A.J. Johnson with the ball. Ooh, bad pass. Goes out of bounds. Our ball. Yeah, Johnny P kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I did not think that playing the game in the corner of the screen backwards would work. I thought the stream would have got cut down by now. Kind of wild. 12 boards from Cisse, 19 assists from Nembhard, 2 blocks from Chrissy. Wow. I want Chris Middleton back to the Mavs next season. Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. Nah, I'm good. Maybe the league will give us another freebie to add additional compensation for Luka to the Lakers. Maybe. Who's your dream pick up this all season if he's available? It's tough because I know who's all available and there's really no one that really moves me. Like this offseason, like we may not make good offseason moves. Like free agency may not be that great. Hey Marcel, how's that whole Pokemon thing you were doing going? Doing well. I was showing at halftime some game development. It's still very early in development, but we're making some strides. It's a lot of fun. We will get rewarded with a top 4 for not tanking, hopefully. PJ defense dropped so much. I don't know. His IQ dropped too. When else time a team missed the playoffs and won the chip the next year? Spurs did it 2 seasons apart. You think they can do this year? We'll see. How many assists does Ryan have? He has 19, bro. Polakidis has crazy stat line. I love how he is leading score with 21 points. Tyler Smith, 17, crazy. If Bagley can't be re-signed, should we try to go for Jalen Smith? Yes. Or Jay Huff. Jay Huff's kind of crazy. That's what I'm seeing. We don't need a point guard if we need a top draft, the best of the board. Do I have a favorite Pokemon? It's Flygon. Flygon's my favorite. So, Anyway, we back. Dugong or Lapras? That's fair. That's fair. Jay Huff and his obsession with reverse dunks. Hey, bro, he feels good. He likes it. We're still in third quarter too. I know it's crazy. Make sure to drink your water, Marcel. I actually ran out of water, so I'm pretty thirsty. Lick a tongue. Ayo, chill out. Check his hard drive. If anyone says their favorite Pokemon is Hypno, yeah, check his hard drive. Drinking my water, everyone, because I need my meds. Yeah, drink your water. Drink water. But anyway, we're back. I think we're good with Kyrie and Nembhard as our point guards going forward. Well, we also got Najee. We also got who else we got? We also got Coop at point guard. No. John Polakidis for 3. Nope. It's a turnover. All right. Luka twice. Nash and Nembhard have all had 19 assist games, and Nembhard's not even done yet. Anyway, let me fix the thingy here because it's actually 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm so glad he came back for the stream, brother. Of course. Can somebody please tell me why ball players quit wearing high tops? It saved a lot of ankles. I have no idea, actually. Style. Anyway, back the other way. AJ Johnson with the ball is going to drive. Works his way down low and scores. There you go, AJ. Get it the hard way. Yeah, Mavs aren't losing tonight. Mac McClung's going to drive on John Polakidis. Backs out to the top, over to the wing. They're going to drive, shoot it down the middle. Miss. Rebounded by Dwight Powell. Dwight Powell with the ball. Point Powell. Orchestrate. Hands off to John P. for 3. Bang! 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 This dude is insane. Oh my God. Yo, shout out to Johnny P. A 3 from the Bulls, no good. They get the board, though. Good God. The missed 3, rebounded by Dwight Powell. I love it. The last game of the season that we probably should lose. Nah, let's win it by a blowout. AJ Johnson with the ball. Let's go to drive. Woo! Misses the layup. Rebound by Cisse. Goes up, gets the and 1. There you go, Musa. Is Coop next Dirk? Of course. Man, we really wasted this jerseys. Hopefully we cook some up next season. Yeah. Draft the guard to grow alongside Coop, which we should. We're all old now. My son didn't know who AI was. Oh, God. Yeah, that's right. Not knowing AI should be a crime. Here we go. Bulls the ball. Going the other way. Back out to Mac McClung. Guard by John Polakidis. Takes a 3 over Tyler Smith. Knocks it down. What is Flagg ceiling all time? Top 30? Probably top 10. All right, AJ Johnson with the ball is going to drive. Goes up. Misses the layup. Rebounded by the Bulls. They're going ahead in the fast break. Euros and dunks it in. All right, 50 seconds left in the quarter. Tyler Smith with the ball over to John Polakidis. Over to Tyler Smith. What just happened? A foul. I'm going to watch the playoffs, of course. Really, I'm happy we're playing well in this game for the home fans. There's no guarantee that the player drafted 6 will be better than the player drafted 9, for example. Exactly. John has 22 points this quarter alone. That's kind of crazy. If you get rid of Gafford, you can convert Musa. Just saying. What position is John Polakidis? Is he a small forward? Johnny P makes the first free throw. How much do you think Coop can average next season? With Kyrie back, he could probably average 30. He misses the second free throw, rebounded by the Bulls. 40 seconds left as they bring the ball down. John's a power forward. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm ready to move off of PJ. All right, out of bounds, Bulls ball. He's a classic, too. Okay. Marcel, was Kyrie one of your favorite players to watch? 110% yes. When Kobe Bryant retired, I was like, all right, Kyrie's now my favorite player because Kobe was my favorite player growing up. But when Kobe retired, it was Kyrie. Even before he came to the Dallas Mavericks, I was a Kyrie fan. I was like, this guy is just so solid. Bulls score. Our defense trash. AJ Johnson bring the ball down. Tyrese Maxey alongside Cooper, broken. Haven't seen Kyle hoop in a year, man. That open night game going to be different. Oh, for sure. AJ Johnson drives. Ooh, and one for AJ. There you go, baby. Go ahead, get out the mud, young fella. Out the mud. But we got AJ Johnson going to the line for some free throws. And he converts the end one. All right, 2 seconds left. What are the Bulls fits to do? That's it. Fourth quarter on the way. As the Mavs are up 119-88. Pretty crazy. Kobe or MJ? Kobe. Kobe. People really did Kyrie dirty in the past, too. I knew he wasn't toxic. I knew he wasn't. He was just himself. But now Kyrie takes accountability, and you know, where he's grown. But, like, anybody who really thought Kyrie would be a problem in Dallas, I'm like, you're listening to the media a little too much, bud. Just a little too much. But we have the fourth quarter on the way. Anyway, we got the fourth quarter on the way. When you came out, I must admit you did upgrade Mavs content for us. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. That's all I wanted, was to provide y'all with good content that you deserved. Is this not a really important game to lose? We're missing. Oh, no. Yeah, we should be losing, but, like, we're not. That's the problem. The Bulls are just better at it than us. How do you feel about Yaxel? He said he would want to play with Kyrie. Who's Yaxel? Am I out the loop? Was he a college player? I played NBA 2K26 this week for the first time without updated rosters. It was crazy. And Mavs roster, Kyrie, Flagg, AD playing together. Kyrie, Flagg, and AD together on 2K is actually kind of cheating. Like, it's crazy that the Mavs team that we started the season with on 2K, fully healthy, is actually like the best team in the league. Doesn't work out in real life. He was from Michigan? Oh, wow. Marcel, that's you? Hey, Miss Hey, y'all. How you doing? I'm only back for today. Don't want you to think I'm back for good. Just today. But we got the fourth quarter. Actually, it's already started. Let me throw this up. All right. No one scored yet. Okay. All right. Ryan Imhart bringing the ball down for the Mavs. Marcel, where were you when you saw the Shams tweet that Luka had been traded? I was at home, like, recording Pokemon content. And then it was like my phone kept going off. And so, like, I turned it over because I was like, whoever's reaching me is going to have to wait. And then eventually I looked at it and I thought it was fake. It was crazy. I just didn't believe it at first. Too bad you can't turn injuries off in real life, bro. It'd be crazy. If we didn't have injuries this year, we probably would have kept AD. A three from Tyler Smith, no good. Rebounded by the Bulls. Yuki going the other way. Pels versus Timberwolves, kind of getting close. Praying for a Pels dub. Good Lord. Patrick Williams. Out to Yuki. Yuki for three. Launched it, knocked it down. What's crazy is like the Pelicans have no incentive to tank. They actually need to win, and they're just not. What's your other YouTube channel? I nuked it. I am no longer on that channel. So I would plug it, but I'm just not doing anything on that channel anymore. I'm going a different direction. All right. Ryan Nembhard, baseline jumper for 2 is good. Ryan Nembhard got like 20 assists. Well, I'm glad that you're taking time for yourself and girlfriend. Smell flowers and also drink water, brother. Of course, man. Of course. Yaxel too old and sold in championship. Well, it happens. Yuki for 3. Knocks it down again. All right. Ryan Nembhard, put your hand up. Hand down, man down. Type shit. All right. AJ Johnson, bring the ball down for the Mavs. 10 minutes left in the game. Last game of the season. Over to Ryan Nembhard. Nembhard, back to AJ. AJ for a deep-ass 3. Miss. Yeah, we're just chucking up shit now. Oh, well. We wish you nothing but the best, Marcel. Thank you, Jeremiah. I appreciate you. Yuki with the ball. Guarded by Ryan Nembhard. Pump fake. Inside to Matas Buzelis. Ooh. Out on Colin Sexton. Mavs ball. Ryan Nembhard with 19 assists. Most as a rookie. All right. AJ Johnson with the ball. Over to John Polakidis. Back to AJ. AJ's going to drive. Goes up. Gets fouled. Nope. It's a charge. Turnover. First draft pick they grab. Haynes Steinbach. Thanks for all you have done, mate. Cheers from Australia. Shout out to my Australian family. Out there and out back. Appreciate y'all. Some real Aussies out there, man. Real Aussies. Aussie. Who do you want Mavs to draft? Darius Acuff or Keaton Wagler? That's kind of where I'm at. All right. Colin Sexton with the ball. Over to Yuki. Over to Matas Buzelis. Passing around. Backing down Tyler Smith. Ooh, ball gets poked. I think they're saying it's a foul. Yuki's what Julian Newman wishes he was, and that's sad. Mavs wasted a tank. We'll get A-Cuff. That won't help this team. Yeah. John's a power forward, only 1.98 meter, which he's like under 6'6". Yeah, I mean, they could be a good backup to PJ or a PJ replacement. All right, we got players falling down. Stand up at 4 a.m. for the last stream, King. I appreciate you, William. Wagler would be great to snag. His three-point game is awesome. Yeah, I like Wagler. I just don't like how he moves. No, that's fair. That's fair. Or Kingston Flemings. Is anybody still high on Kingston Flemings, or was that just me? Because I was very high on Kingston Flemings. Wagler next Curry, maybe. Anyone think Kai is doing a silent protest against Miriam? I like it. Darren Peterson or Caleb Wilson would be nice. Yeah. Anyway, how are you, Marcel? I'm doing good, Reformed Hooper. I'm doing really good. I've been just enjoying life, taking it day by day. No real complaints here. I don't think we draft high enough to get Acuff anymore. Wagler either. If we move up in the draft, then we are likely not drafting either of them. We'd be lucky not to fall. Yeah. Fleming reminds me of D Fox. Get him. You ready for Nuggets Wolves playoffs? Yeah. PJ could work with Coop since Coop turned up his shooting efficiency. I just think PJ is only good as a third option. Number one or number two option, PJ just doesn't cut it for me. PJ did so well because Luka and Kyrie took so much attention away that he had an easy assignment every night. This year may have been his most difficult year as a player because his role by proxy went up. Flemings is actually a solid three-point shooter. He just doesn't take them. That's fair. I'm just not high on Michael Brown Jr. A lot of people roast me for it, but I'm not high on Michael Brown Jr. All right, Ryan Nembhard with the ball after somebody made a bucket. We have not scored, have we? A 3 from Johnny P. No good. Out of bounds, our ball. What do you think about this Mavs game? Interesting. I think they're trying to sell it now, but interesting. I got Denver in 6. Yeah, that's fair. Wolves champs. Ooh. All right, Ryan Nembhard to Dwight. Dwight goes up and scores. He's a GOAT. Ryan Nembhard got 20 assists now. Colin Sexton passes it behind him, gets to the top of the key for 3. No good. No good. Colin Sexton actually ruined the putback. Good job. Colin Sexton under the basket. To the corner to Patrick Williams. Going to drive on Tyler Smith. Loses it. Rebounded by Moussa Cisse over to Ryan Nembhard. Why not Michael? Is it the efficiency sometimes? Yeah, no, I just don't think Michael Brown is an efficient scorer. I think he's a shot chucker. And people were like, well, you want someone who can take that many shots. Oh, you want him taking that many shots next to Cooper being that inefficient? No, thank you. I'm good. That's not what I need. If he was more efficient, then sure, put him next to Coop. I don't need someone taking that many shots on that poor efficiency. I'm straight. I think winning that Lakers game screwed us probably. Michael hurt his back in a high school game and is still lingering. There's also something you want to be aware of. Cooper Flagg won't get the help he needs. That's what sucks. I hope we don't go like 6 years until we finally have a team for him. Cooper Flagg mentioned a lot. He didn't even play March Madness. No, I know. And if he did, probably been proven true. But one thing that Cooper Flagg said a lot so far in a lot of these interviews and podcasts is how he isn't used to losing this much. And I really hope that doesn't become a point of emphasis for him to where he gets frustrated. But then again, it's too early to say that. Welcome to the NBA. Get used to losing. Not saying that you're always going to lose, but you can't just assume you're going to have the easiest career where you win all the time. Dwight Powell for 3! My GOAT, Dwight Powell for 3. That's how you end a season, with a Dwight Powell 3, baby. Losing builds you for sure. Look at that, Dwight Powell doing it all. Give John Pull a 3 as a real contract? Yeah, the scholar, man, Johnny P. Ryan Nembhard with the ball. Got hit in the face. Timberwolves are playing their third team and Pell's still losing. How are they they're just that bad? I could probably run them better. Bulls need to be investigated, low-key. We need a tall guard or Caleb Wilson to help us get the great teams of West. Yeah. Powell Diddy 3. You already know. Dwight Powell going to be the Mavs for office one day. Just make him the damn GM, bro. Dwight Powell is smart as hell. He could probably learn the business pretty fast. I'm also fine with Michael Finley just being the GM. I think Michael Finley, I'm going to tell you right now, if Michael Finley was our GM, Luka would still be here. I think that's really all I need to know. Is that Michael Finley knows how to make the right decisions. But anyway, no need to linger on the past. Powell seems all the team. Oh yeah, Powell's this is Vietnam. I thought that was Jeremy Lin's little brother for a second. The Bulls. Bulls seriously losing to screw over a tank. Yeah. It's Dwizzy P to go. Hey Tycho, you chilling? Don't worry, game's almost over, little buddy. He's been the Dirk era, Luka, Coop, yup. Dwight Powell seen it all. I didn't see it at all. It's like that Young Jeezy song. We got about 7 minutes left in the game. How are you playing the game without getting flagged? Because I'm playing 2K. Enjoy it. All right. Ryan Nembhard over to Dwight Powell. Dwight Powell with the ball. Over to Johnny P. Ooh, sidestep 3. Miss. Rebounded by the Bulls. Going the other way with it. They missed the dunk on Dwight, but it's a foul. Powell from the Derek Harper era, yeah. Dwight was there when Mark Aguirre and Jason Kidd back in the day. Yo, Dwight Powell was here when the expansion draft, right? They drafted Dwight Powell first overall. 81 games, 6 months, 6 minutes left. Let's get it. Yep. Bulls still mad at us for losing the coin toss that got us Coop. Yeah. What else do you want to tell us that you maybe felt like you couldn't say earlier? You told us how you feel about chat sports. Yeah, for those that weren't here earlier, yeah, I've never liked chat sports. I think Chuck Cooperstein and his son, whatever the hell his name is, are losers, and I just don't respect their type of content. I think they're boring as fuck. It's like boiled chicken. Why the fuck would I eat boiled chicken? That's how I think of chat sports. But what else though have I wanted to say that I've never said? I really do got love for all the other content creators except for chat sports. I think they suck. I have never lied once in a video whenever I said that my sources have told me. I cannot name my sources, but I do have sources. I will say this, though. I will say this, and I hope this starts some shit in the Mavs fan base. There is a content creator. There is a Mavericks content creator who is my inside source. I'm not going to say who it is, but one of your favorite Mavericks creators is one of my inside sources. Take it how you will. Take it how you will. I'm still confused. How are you streaming the game? Who would the Mavs pick at 8, you think? I'm not streaming the game. I'm playing the game. And who would the Mavs take at 8? Probably Darius A-Cup is still there. What teams do you think will be taking a leap next year, like how the Spurs did, etc.? The Hornets, maybe? Maybe the Hornets. I ain't gonna lie, the Hornets are a good team. They're getting there. You know what I mean? Dishwasher cooked hot dogs, yeah. What teams you think will be taking a leap next year? Oh, yeah, I already said that one. All things Mavs, locked on Mavs. I'll never tell. Mavs Digest. Either. Yeah, that's it for me, man. I'm going to bed. I have work tomorrow. It was an honor to be able to watch your streams, man. You will be heavily missed. Appreciate you, William Norman. I appreciate you. A-Cup next AI? That's tough. But yeah, one of your favorite content creators is my inside source. So, like, that's why I was so confident in saying what I said, because it's like, they know it. Thought we're supposed to lose the game? Yeah, me too. I guess there's another thing that I've always wanted to say that I couldn't. Not that I couldn't, but I shouldn't. So, y'all know, y'all have been around my channel long enough to kind of see how, like, I do things. There are a few Mavericks pages that have popped up lately that have copied me, and it really pissed me off. Really pissed me off. Let me see. What are their names? God, I actually forgot their names. Who are these people again? Just so you know, like, who not to watch, right? This guy, if you go to his page, literally copies my titles. Almost word for word. He copies my titles. Who's the other one? There's another one. There's a lot of copycat pages that have popped up. Like this guy. Yeah. Yeah, so these pages, don't follow them. Literally copied my titles. The way I present them, everything. Yeah, so don't follow those guys. Those last two channels I showed you, don't follow them. They copy me. And I've always wanted to address it publicly and never did. But now I can. You never heard of those? Good. Good. Yeah, don't. They copy me. And I can proudly say I've never copied a soul. But anyway, we're back to the game. I've watched Mavs late. It's terrible. Yeah, it's dog water. AJ Johnson with a nice little layup. 128. Bulls are at 101. Mavs need to take Braden Burris at 8. Maybe. I've never seen those channels before. I only follow We Talk Mavs, Locked on Mavs, Slightly New. That's all you need. That's all you need. A lot of these smaller copycat channels, leave them alone. They copy the way I present my videos, like the titles, thumbnails. They copy that, but like their actual content sucks. That's why I know some of you guys, and I even argue that a lot of you guys may not like the titles or the thumbnails that I've used, but you can always say that my content, the actual content, was good, that you enjoyed the way I presented content, that I am an entertaining person. Yeah, these guys are boring as hell. No. It takes more than titles to be like me. You gotta be funny. But anyway, enough toot my own horn. We're back. Bulls hit a 3. AJ Johnson drives to the basket. Misses the layup. He's been driving a lot tonight, and he's been missing a lot. Patrick Williams with the ball. In transition, throws a lob. Went down pretty hard. Bulls scoring. Mavs trying to give up that last win of the season. Just give it up. 5 minutes left in the game. Our 50th pick has moved up to 46, so we got a bit of karma for not tanking. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I was so upset when we had discussed trade ideas in Discord, and somehow those trade ideas made it into other content creators' channels. Really? I don't like that at all. I'll say this, Marcel. It will depend who the GM is to determine what kind of help that Cooper gets. We need to get a top 4 pick, then trade 1 or 2 max Gafford, PJ. I think Gafford and or PJ. Either you do one of them or both of them. You're around Nico Harrison to get banished from Dallas forever in my heart, dude. I don't know what I was on that night. I was just mad. I was frustrated, bro. I was angry. Just straight BS. Anyway, Bulls out here getting easy buckets because we're not really trying. 120 to 130. It's just kind of back and forth for the last 5 minutes. That's all it is. All right, AJ Johnson to John Palakitas to Musa Cisse. Musa drives, gets his own board. All right, Angel Reese. All right, Angel Reese. Eventually put it back in, got an and one. I love Musa Cisse, I do. We'll be back next season. Don't count on it. Don't count on it. Tyler Smith gets a foul. That guy should not be living the DFW era for sure. I wish we could fire Nico again, dog. And if I were to see him walking down the street, bro, it'd be on sight. Can we at least get one more rant for old time's sake? What would I rant about? I feel like there's not much for me to really rant about. I think there's a chance the Mavs could actually lose this somehow if they don't try. They're up by 22 with 4 minutes left. It'd be kind of tough. Winning that Lakers game screwed us big time. Low-key. If only Luka didn't get hurt. Hope his injury isn't too serious. All right, they split the free throws. It's funny because like we aren't really playing any starters. Please only was Marcel. I'm sorry. I know. Nimhard to Cisse. Cisse goes up. Misses. Rebounded by Ryan. Throws it to Tyler Smith, who goes right up. And was that a charge? That was a foul. That's clean. Nope. It's a turnover. All right. Bulls ball. Hire Nico again. Fire him on his birthday with a Hallmark card and a taxi outside headed for New Mexico. May as well. Yuki for 3. Misses. Rebounded by the Bulls. Over the back. Found floor. So how about those 21 assists from Nimhard? Second most in Mavs history? Crazy, bro. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, the Mavs just be kind of doing whatever. Tycho is snoring behind me. All right, Bulls shooting free throws. Hire Nico so we can fire him again. We should do it like yearly. Like, hey, Nico, welcome back. Hey, it's your anniversary getting fired. You're fired again. Just for good old time's sake. Got the perfect adios card for Nico getting fired too. Love it. Always enjoyed your live streams. Good luck moving forward. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. 18 boards from Cisse. Holy crap. Should Kid remain being the coach or should they let him go? They should let him go. I remember when Marcel put on music and made a speech earlier in the season. Been a wild season. Absolutely insane. Luka, Cooper, and our top pick this year. In a couple years, I'm calling it. Hey, really quick, y'all. If Luka does come back, is he a focal point, or do we ask him to kind of take a back seat? And remember, this is like in 2 years. AJ Johnson, corner 3, no good. Rebounded by the Bulls, going the other way. Because I was talking to a friend of mine, like if Luka comes back, I don't know if we could have that heliocentric style play around Luka. Like, hey, bro, I need you to kind of like get a rebound, you know, set a screen or something. Luka can be 6 men off the bench. Oh, that'd be kind of busted. If we let Kid go, who would be coaching candidates? Just look at the bench. We've got like a very talented list of assistant coaches. I'm looking at Frank Vogel first. There goes Musa. Another and one. Musa going crazy on the boards. Luka first option? I don't know, man. We should have handed Nico a shovel and told him to start digging. Love it. I wonder if in that meeting where Nico got fired, if Dumont played that short that I made if you want him to get fired. Listen, if Marcel is cursing this much, you need to go. He could be our Dwight Powell. Love it. Man, I don't even know. The flag with Luka, that's wild. I know. It's pretty crazy. It's crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, it's weird. Musa made the free throw, but Bulls scored on the other end. Ryan Nimhard bringing the ball down. Yo, why are you quitting, gang, when Cooper Flagg is already becoming a beast? It's not because of the Mavericks. I'm not quitting because the Mavs. I'm not quitting because I don't want to watch them. It's just I don't have enough time for, like, real life stuff. Like, I treat this so serious as I should, and I I gave YouTube so much time that I'm missing out on things that I don't want to miss out anymore. So I'm quitting to reclaim my time. The time that I want to have to do other things. That's all. Musa with a putback dunk. Did it count? I don't want Luka back. It'd give us payroll problems again. True. I swear if we sign Tyler Smith instead of Moose, I'm going to crash out. Fair. I promise you at least one of the Mavs players saw this short. I know like 3 that saw this short because they told me. I never forgot our coaching staff is elite. What happens when you lose so much? Yeah, I know. Do you think Luka will win in LA? I don't know. I feel like if he was still healthy, this was probably his best shot. Marcel will be back next year? I have no idea. I might be in Gaff's Discord too. I'm in his Discord too. I just creep in there. I don't really say nothing. Dear Nico, you effing suck. You ruin our franchise, you're fired. And seriously, wishing you the worst. City of Dallas. Then he gets in taxi in a remote area of New Mexico. That's poor as hell. Love it. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, Jacoby. Like, that's all it is. It's just I want to be able to have time for things that are important. And if I can't give you guys the best content possible, then it shouldn't be me. It should be someone else. Could always guest star too every now and then. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, and that's the beauty of me stepping away is that I can come back whenever I want. Whenever I want. And if there's a way I can do this and still have time for other things, I'm definitely going to do it. But it's got to work out in my favor, you know what I mean? Is Luka just James Harden when they have to be the system to work? I hope not. I'm going to miss you, man, even though it's my first stream, Abe. Jacoby, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I miss all you guys. Lakers think at building around Luka. We literally gave them the blueprint. They still can't figure it out. Oh, yeah. They thought, just add Luka to the roster, and it is perfect. No, that's not how that works. Man. All right, anybody trying to watch this? Yeah, the perfect way. All right, let me hear it, Cameron. Let me hear it. Sorry, I got chats. Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'm getting everything in order. Give me 1 second. I'm back. So sorry. I was like gone for a second. So sorry. A free throw was made from the Mavs. Good job. Oh, another thing that I always wanted to tell you guys, but I guess I was never allowed to, that's how I watch all these games. That's the link. If you ever want to watch any sports game for free, there's the link. Use that link. I must say that Marcel's my favorite content creator. I fully support your decision, though, and will really miss you. These past 2 seasons have been rough, but you made them enjoyable for all of us. Man, I appreciate you, Needles. Man, it's you guys, man. I did it for you guys. You create an AI version of yourself? Never that. No. Real me or no me. Fly free, Marcel. Go spread your wings. Appreciate you. Good to see you again, Marcel. Hope to see you on the streams next year. Your streams are my favorite. Appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys, man. Does that link show Mavs broadcast? It's showing this one right now. I think it does. I'm pretty sure they show all the Mavs broadcasts. I watched every game on this. Now, it is like a little bit delayed, as you can tell. Like, that's why, like, oh, Marcel, why are you so behind? Did Tyler Smith hit another 3? Yeah, chat. I don't think y'all know ball. Tyler Smith is like the next Steph Curry. But yeah, I use that link for all my sports. And you can run like a virus scanner. The website is safe. Always Marcel since I found her champion. Man, Latte's been my dog since day one. Musa goes up and misses, but he fights for his board. We got about a minute left in the game. How many Nimhards? I think Nimhard's got 20 or 21. 21. We got a minute and a half left in the game. Where do you think Giannis ends up? I hope he stays in Milwaukee. I hope they can't trade him for pennies on the dollar. Like, the whole dramatics between Giannis and the Bucks has been so annoying, and I don't know how Bucks fans put up with it. Especially with 4 straight years of disappointment. 22 now, love that. 19 boards from Musa. Bro, our two-way guys have all been popping off. We're going to get a player that's mid? Probably. It'd be very Mavs of us. Yo, can you shout out my friend Booga Bry 7? He's been watching. Shout out to Booga Bry 7, who's been watching my stream since 24. Hey, shout out to you, man. You a real one. You've been there through the ups and downs. I remember that 2024 playoff run. There was not a single game where I did not believe that we were going to lose. I thought we were going to, I knew we were going all the way. I was like, this team's too good not to make it all the way. But then, we pooped the bed in the finals. But that was a magical moment. I'm not going to lie. If I had to point out my favorite moment making content, it has to be the finals run. That was my favorite moment by far. Doing those live streams, watching those games, it was electric. It was awesome. Awesome. Sorry, Cooper Flagg, we couldn't take good enough. Yeah. Nimby has to resign next year. Oh, yeah, easily. All right, John Pulikitis for 3. Oh, let's go, Johnny P. That man is nasty, bro. God dang, man. And yeah, there's a whole lot of just scoring back and forth. This is what happens when no one really cares. Last game of the season. It is. Jason Kidd's like, yep, my last one. Ryan got another assist. Good God. Wow, the Clippers and Warriors are in the play-in tournament. Hilarious. All right. 33 seconds left. Cooking Minnesota and knowing we all but in the finals was gold. Yeah. It's crazy how that Minnesota series was our easiest one. What happened to B-Will? I just know they didn't play. They rested a lot of people. AJ Johnson attacks for 2. End of the season games are where you just kind of get some good stats in. And the Bulls score. Ryan Nimhard just walking it down. 22 assists, crazy. Luka was gold on the run, man. Luka in that finals run was playing with a broken body. But hey, man, shout out to the Mavs. What a season. Am I right? What a season. What a season of heartbreak. What a season of ups and downs. What a crazy moment to be a Mavs fan, right? But you guys made it. You guys made it. 82 games. This is where we started. This is where we finished. Absolutely, absolutely crazy. But what is effectively my last watch along with you guys, I just want to say it's been amazing. I just want to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart for just being so accepting of me, being there for me, supporting me through the highs and lows, ups and downs. I'm going to still be around. You may see me on this channel, maybe on other channels. Still gonna be in the Discord. I live in the DFW area, so I'm out and about all the time. But I just want to say thank you guys so much. And if you haven't heard it already, I am stepping away from making content. It has nothing to do with the Mavs. It has nothing to do with anything other than just time. Time is the one thing that you can never get back. It's the one thing that you give and you don't ever have any way of getting it back. And when you get to where I am in life, you realize there's so many things going on around you that you have to be present for. You've got to be there for the things that matter most. And I'm not saying that this doesn't matter, but there are things in my life that are more important and have a higher priority. And I have to be there for it. You know, Marcel will soon be married. Marcel will soon have a child. Marcel will soon, be a father and have a family. And I've got to be there for that. I got to be there for the things that matter most. And I hope you all can take what I'm doing and just apply it to yourselves. If there's anything in life that's a distraction or taking too much time, or if you need to, lock in and focus, do that. Do that. Always put yourself first. If anything, put yourself first every single time. Because odds are no one else will, but you can. Always put yourself first. And even if in a weird roundabout way I'm putting myself first to put others, regardless, put yourself first. Always make sure you drink water. If you need me, I pinned my Instagram. Reach out to me. Add me. My phone was blowing up. A lot of you guys add me on Instagram. I'm going to accept all you guys. Message me. I message back. Make sure you guys stay positive. You know, Nick and Jace are doing a very good job on this channel, so please give them a chance. Don't be mean. I see all the comments. I still see them. All right, so... But I appreciate you guys. I will most likely be back for the lottery and the draft, and then after that, we'll see. You know, I'm leaving on my terms, but I'll be able to come back on my terms. I can also come back whenever I want. So there is that. But yeah, I love you guys. I love you guys a lot. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. But I love you guys. I love you guys a lot. I hope you do well. I hope you all become the best versions of yourself. And I hope tomorrow you are better than you are today. That's all I got for you. That's all I got. I don't have any of my animations. There's no outro, nothing. I'm just going to sign out. So, man. Take care. Drink water.